Man,
Here she is.
I swear somebody's out in my shed, guys.
He's either talking to the calves or... Holy heck.
No, don't pull that gun. Call cops.
Wow.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. There's an intruder outside.
Wow.
I won't let everybody. That's just a little skit I had planned. I told y'all I was going to get y'all.
Steve.
Oh, hell
Hello, I'm Juan with Dumpster Pickers, stripping. I'm not stripping, guys. Streaming.
Someone's going to put later on in the show. What? The action again. Oh, he's at the bookstore again.
Oh, the movie. What movie?
All right, we're back.
Let's go grab the talk real quick and we'll get a bunch of stuff down here.
Wild. Ooh, look at all this stuff.
Oh, what you got, Ray?
Sliced it open. Hey, there's a brand new pair of boots in there. Look.
Woo!
Nice score,
Oh,
man.
those are cool.
Mark Fisher. And there's two candles. We got 2 candles.
Hey,
Oh, no. It's a sugar cookie. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it.
Show us, Ray.
I don't want to smell it, no. Hold on. Hey, that sugar cookie right there, that's close.
Let me tell you what. Say it, Ray.
Hey, that's no good. Holy Go back over there. Mother. That bitch was coming after me.
bro, I am dying to see what they're cooking here. What the heck is that? Is it a money box or something? Wow.
Yeah, what is that, Ray?
The headphones, a shower thing, a jacket. Wow. And there's another box in there.
Welcome, Kelly and Pilgrim. Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. That intro was amazing. Hi everyone. Susan, B, Wayne, G, Scrappy, Krista. There's so many people. Everyone's saying hi to Pilgrim.
We have got Mon the eBayer here with us.
You guys
Welcome.
Before we even do this,
Hey guys.
we have got Mon the eBayer.
Thank you guys so much for inviting me on. You know, that's definitely awesome. This is an awesome platform. Thank you so much for even telling me about it. And I'll have somebody say, hey, Angel, see if you can find me like for instance, I had one of my friends say, see if you can find me a card table. Sure enough, I found a card table and I was able to get it. Yep. So I love when I'm able to find what my friends or family are asking for. You know, it's a good thing.
Welcome, Cynthia. How are you?
I am doing good. Doing good.
Here's this halt into the chat, guys. Yeah, let's bring her in. Bring her in. Hey, hello.
Hey.
How are you guys?
How do you find the stamina to dive every day?
It's just the adrenaline. And I'm like afraid I'm going to miss something because I find such awesome stuff. I'm like, oh, if someone else gets it. Like today, I didn't know. I was kind of skeptical. I was like, maybe I'll stay in. It's really cold, and I'm so happy I went because they scored 2 huge grab bags from Burlington.
Woo! Hello, Dumpsterland. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello, dumpster
Hello.
Lounge. Welcome to the Live Dive Lounge. My name is Juan with Dumpster Pickers. I'm streaming all the way from South Texas in Studio B. Right here to my left is Mr.
Grizzly's Adventure, coming to you from Southwest Arkansas.
and the one and only Mr. Ben.
I've been living with Big B, streaming to you live from Western Australia in the Hive. Live from the Hive. How's everyone? Hope everyone is well tonight. Doing good.
Doing good. Trasher Treasure's out diving right now. She was stopped by the cops. Oh no. Hopefully everything's going great for you. So how's everybody doing tonight? Just me, Kathy. Hello, how you doing? Purple Penny, Southern Belle. Who else is in here, guys? Help me out here.
Renee,
Oh, hey,
Phyllis,
Joanne.
Bobby, Lisa, Cindy,
Hey,
Claudette.
Claudette, Boo Boo, Manuela, all the way over there in Germany, Berlin, Bobby Lehman, hey there, Kristen, good to see everyone. Of course, our moderators, got Renee in the house.
Who's that Ray Everyday Diver? He says he'll be on shortly, but who's Ray Everyday Diver?
Seen him around.
Somebody looking for a toaster, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
toaster
yeah,
and
he's the one that wants a toaster.
yeah, he is that, and he, well, if you looked at his watched his last video, I think he got his hands on a one of them robot vacuum cleaners.
Man, I can't wait till he shares that story because man, I haven't seen the video yet, but I definitely want to see it. I can't wait to see it. I think I'm gonna watch it right after we're done here tonight because man, I just want to see his reaction to finding that robot. Man, he's been wanting that iRobot, well, that iRobot, that whatever that vacuum thing. So,
but we don't want to be revealing too much of the brother's video. We want to be encouraging you all to go over and watch his video.
Yeah.
oh, but the reaction, we don't know what the reaction is, so you have to watch the video to see the reaction.
Well,
But,
that's true. That's true.
Hey, Dee, how's it going, Dee Dee? What's up, Dee?
D.
Hey, dreams, Inga.
Just thank you guys, everybody that's in the chat. The chat is really flying tonight. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Thank you guys so much for being in the chat. For those who are not in the chat, who are just watching us out there in the Dumpsterland background, feel free to join us in the chat. It's always free, and it's always a great place to be, and with a great community. And we'll make sure you feel at home. No pressure though. You don't have to, but if you would like to, join us. Let's see who else. Tina, what's up, Tina? Man, I'm still disappointed I didn't get to see you up there in Dallas.
That Tina, that funky Colt Medina.
Nicole, how you doing, Nicole? And I think I saw Lorena Lopez. I think that was Lorena Lozano Lopez. Sorry, there you go.
Yeah, I love that. Got that? You got those rolling R's down to a T, my friend. I love it.
Oh, it took me a while. Trust me.
Really? No, I think it's always in us. I think it's always in us.
Well, not with me, man. It took me a while. Like, there's a phrase that I had to practice to get it better.
Can you remember what it was?
Yes, as perro carril. Perro carril. That's just a little phrase some words that help me get some of those R's. But with that being said, that makes it harder for me to say certain words now too. So.
Now, well, hold up just 1 second. Did we say hello to Phyllis?
Yep.
Did we say hello to Phyllis?
Hello, Phyllis. How you doing, Phyllis, tonight?
Hey, Phyllis. Well, hey, we got old Bearer.
Oh,
Welcome,
Burrow.
old Bearer.
Hello,
Hector
Vera.
Majesco. And Purple Penny, good to
Vera
see
Rosa.
you.
¿Cómo estás, Rosa? ¿Cómo estás?
Karina. Hi, Karina. And of course, Clarissa Peterson. Hi, Clarissa. So awesome to see everyone here tonight. Purple Penny.
I almost forgot. Southern Gal Jen, how you doing? And
What?
Ninja Mama, how you doing? E Dreams
What?
in the house.
Yeah. We got our favorite peeps right here in the chat tonight. So good to
I
see
did get
everyone.
I did get heads up. Diane Phillips will probably won't be joining us tonight. She's got some family come over, so she's gonna be busy entertaining those. Like we always say in the Live Dive Lounge, family comes
Family first. Yep. I'm so excited for her as well. She hasn't seen her sister and brother-in-law for 2 years, and all her nieces and nephews. So I'm super excited for her to come together with family and just have that feeling. There's nothing
Definitely.
revitalizes you more than getting together with family. Hey, what's going on, Pauline? Diving deep in Cincinnati, #1. Woohoo!
Oh, and before I forget, guys, I just for those who are listening to the podcast, because I'm gonna start putting the podcast back up again. And that information will be coming very soon. More information about how we're doing that and how that podcast is going to be up. For those who they can't be on YouTube but want to listen on the radio while you're diving and stuff like that, and you want to just put the radio on and listen to us, uh, we're going to have that for you. But for now,
And
just so you
where
guys
can
know,
they?
huh?
Sorry, Juan.
In the description in this video, in the description of this video, will now have our emails on there. If you guys ever want to email us, all the links to our YouTube pages are there now. Also, if you want to donate to the Live Dive Lounge, um, the PayPal is there to donate just to the Live Dive Lounge. And we're going to start putting more information on there to all our social medias and link to the shop as well for their merch. It's going to be there. So a lot of information is going to be in the description. So for those who are watching later on, just be aware if you guys want to know, um, if you guys want to link to any one of our sites, the links are going to be in the description. So that is my announcement of the day. Thank you so much. And Grizzly Strong. Hashtag Grizzly Strong. I like that. I really do like that.
Hey, so people were interested in catching up in podcast form. Where could they go?
TheLiveDiveLounge.com. And that's going to be being updated tomorrow. So this podcast will be available. So all that's going to be start keeping up on that again. I think it's time we start growing the channel even more. If you guys have been noticing, I've been putting Tuesday night podcasts because we're trying to get the podcast community involved with us as well, and it's been helping because we've been getting a lot of different people popping in. So that is always awesome. So
Plus, you can also hear us on iHeartRadio, Apple,
iHeart, Apple, and Spotify.
Spotify.
Yes. And I think that's it for now. I think that's the ones I have on right now.
That's a lot to take in.
That's
a lot of
heck of an
information.
announcement.
That's why I put all the information down there so they can just look at it.
Yeah. But I guess to raise the awareness of to grow the Live Dive Lounge channel, and to raise the awareness of sort of like what's going on. We'll be needing to make these sort of announcements on a regular basis. So whilst it may become tiring and a little annoying, it's about raising awareness.
But just so you guys know, this is that I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been kind of like in a not such a great headspace creatively and mentally. Work sometimes does drain you. That mailroom is really, really horrible sometimes, and so
Of course.
but that vacation really helped me out because help me just take my mind off of stuff. But
Hey,
hey,
Diane.
Diane Phillip, thank you so much for stopping by. And I already let them know, Diane, that you have family coming over. That but you gave us a heads up, and like we always say, family comes first.
Always, no matter what. Then health.
Thank you so much, Obra Rose, for praying for Grizzly. He appreciates anything, any kind of prayer, especially prayer. So yeah. So Grizzly, can you give us a kind of a little quick update of how things are going?
I'm still waiting to get phone calls for them other appointments for them to test and get the port put in. We haven't heard from them today. Geneva's going to start making phone calls again tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, don't rest on your hands, my bro. You keep pushing them. Even if they get the same answer every day, I don't care. You just want to be Johnny on the spot when they get the information. You want to get it straight away.
Yeah, that's what I said. She's going to start again calling tomorrow, and they get tired of hearing her call. They'll finally give her an answer.
Here you go, Kathy. If you want to join us tonight again. So this time I'm gonna be on all day, so
Hey,
I wouldn't
Margie.
mind hanging out with you this time. I haven't really get a chance to hang out with you on the live dive lounge, so that should be fun. Finally.
Hey, Frugal.
Hey, Margie. Do I sound
Hey,
better?
Joe.
I didn't even know I had my microphone wasn't even plugged in. Crazy, right?
Huh? We
What?
can't hear
What did
you.
you? What did you say, Juan?
We can't hear you, Big B.
Oh,
We
Juan,
can't
I
hear you.
looked on TikTok. Hashtag blame Juan is almost 60,000.
Holy cow. uh yes, I did. To give her a moment, Tina. I saw that. Yeah. And wow, that is amazing. I'm gonna
You
have to
just
start
come up
looking at that.
whenever you're ready, Kathy. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, wow, that is insane. Well, let's try to get Grizzly strong trending as well. That'd be awesome.
I
And
start putting that on my daily
I became
TikTok.
famous. Yay!
I thought it
And
was what was for most everyone in here already knows. I launched a T-shirt as a way of a source of fundraising. Um, I initially had the image blank and threw out some ideas, and out came out hashtag Grizzly Strong. I thought it was I thought it was perfect. It was fitting, and we looked at. So I put it on the T-shirt, and it looks killer. So looking forward, I see a really a huge thanks and appreciation to Kathy, just me, Kathy, for sharing that on her community tab. Obviously, the more eyes and people we put that merch in front of, um, the more sales that we can make, and make an awesome donation to helping our brother Grizz in his situation. So I've had a lot of good feedback about it too. Um,
hold on,
so
I hold on, baby. I smell candles. Oh, it's Ray.
do you? I smell fertilizer.
Oh shit, so did
Sorry, Ray. I'm not saying that you're fertilizer, my bro. That's not it.
Oh man. So let's go and
Yep.
take a look at that real quick. Give me a
Yeah,
second
that
here.
shirt looks awesome, Big B. Told Geneva payday we're going to have to order one.
So just a little backstory as to why I smell fertilizer. While Juan's bringing that up, we were on the phone earlier with Ray Everyday Diver. He was uh, working so hard. Man, he was working so hard.
He had to
You could
go
hardly
change
stop.
pants.
I.
and uh, and uh, and what was going on outside your job there, Ray?
Yeah, they were putting fertilizer in the around the pool area, so it smelled like shit.
Uh,
So there you go. The T-shirt is in the comfort tee because it's the only one
Hey,
that
Benny, how you
offers
doing?
large sizes up to 5XL. But they're a good quality T-shirt. $26.99 before tax, and there is a code that comes with that gives you free shipping in the US. That's black on black with a Grizzlies logo and hashtag Grizzly Strong. It's a simple design, got the brothers' image on there, and just in black and white with the color logo. So, like playing around with ideas, this is a massive and awesome cause, and I hope everyone gets in there behind it. Already had a couple of t-shirts sold already, which is promising. And yeah, a huge shout out to Kathy for advertising that on her very popular channel. You know, so the more eyes and people that see it, so put it on your community tab. You know, just share my community tab, put it on yours, and yeah.
Where do they find these shirts at, Big B?
So it's on Teespring.
Oh,
It's on my Teespring account, but if you go to my community tab, it just takes you directly to that page right there, just directly
um,
to that shit. And so all the link is all that on there. Also, there's
I
Renee.
just
Thank
dropped the
you.
link for you guys real quick. I dropped the link so you guys can go straight to buying that to that shirt right there. So it is there, and I Renee also dropped the GoFundMe page as well.
Yep.
So
All proceeds go to Grizzly. Everything. I don't keep nothing. It all goes to Grizzly. So appreciate you guys all going in and supporting that, supporting our brother, and yeah, we're just going to keep going until we hit our target, whatever that bit may be. Well, hey.
sorry, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
So there are the links, and if our mods can be dropping that every once in a while, that'd be great. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Um,
You know,
so
and the whole push and shove for it. I just want to say also the whole push and shove for it. The entire time I've known Grizz, him and Jenny have always been giving people, not just only to his church and his community. He's always thoughtful. Everywhere he travels, he's always brings something to the table. He always brings something for Ray. Went to Michigan, brought something for Grab It. Where he goes, he never comes empty handed, and that's a that's something you can't be taught. It's something that's within you. So it's just my way, a small way. It's only a small piece of giving back. I mean, from across the world, we've never physically met, but he sends me something from Amazon because he was sick and tired of me rolling oranges around with my piece of wire.
I remember those days.
I'm back to those days, Ray. I'm back to those days currently.
your
I'm not.
mic's cutting.
I,
Big B, your mic's cutting in and out, so it's going loud and not so loud.
oh, okay.
Oh, cool. That'd be awesome, Diane.
Yeah, I'll be watching for it. One of your packages came back too today, Diane. Me and the postmaster sat there and worked on it. So we got it. It's back in the mail again to you. So it'll be coming. I'm sorry about the delay.
Sounds good, Kathy.
So, all right, guys.
Yeah, I've got something here for one, and I forgot to take it to Dallas with me, so I'll have to put it in the mail.
Yeah, Juan doesn't need nothing.
No, I'm good. Grizz, you don't need to send me anything, Grizz. Unless it's oh, okay. That one's still there.
That, and I've got your The Star Wars VHS that Geneva and Margie found it. I forgot to bring all that to Dallas with me.
Hold on. I don't know if I can get. I think they took the batteries back out because they didn't want to hear the baby Yoda cry. This one cries, and they heard it cry or something like that, and they took out the batteries. I think. I was trying to show you guys the thing, but yeah. But so Ray, you have an awesome video out right now, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you found?
Oh man, let's see. One of them is a Roomba, and the other one is a Brava or something like that. One's a mop and one's the vacuum. And,
wow, that video's out now, right?
Yeah, it's out now.
Oh my gosh, man! I can't wait to see your reaction, bro. That's gonna be.
Hey, play it. Play it.
Play it.
Yeah.
Let me see. If I can... Hold on, give me a second here. I need to hold on. I need to subscribe to Ray real quick. Give me a second. Let me get the commercials out of here first. Give me a second. Oh man, hold on. My internet's acting wonky right now. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
All right, here we go. If my thing's acting a little weird, it's because it is acting a little weird.
Hey guys, Grizzly Adventures here. So I pulled out this foaming facial cleaner, and we're about to see what else is in it. No way. No freaking way. No way. No way. Oh, it's a fake one. How dare you, Bath and Body Works? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, that's happened to me too, bro. That has happened to me too.
Well, it was real. It's just missing the motor on the Roomba. The other one had everything but the charger. Fuck you! Don't call me, motherfucker. Go ahead. Oh, here's the rest of the rack. In a minute. 11:35. Check it out, man. You get to the first. And I robot. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. We'll look at that in a minute.
Man, I remember when I found one of those like that too. I tried to make it work.
This one's just missing the motor. The other one was intact. Let's get the brush. It's just the shell of it. I wonder if the rest of it's in here. Top off that. There's another one. I don't know what size they are. Let's get up here.
What store is this again?
Beyond. To reach. Here's another one. Come here, Kleenex holder. Nice. Where's this stuff at? That's what I want to know. Take that too.
Are you back, Big B?
Yes.
I'm back.
Back again.
You know,
Broken. What? Okay.
you know what it was? I was on mute. I'm awesome. Pressing buttons over here.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Man, not too bad.
Their phone is, I try to call their phone, it goes straight to voicemail.
Simple. I'll tell them to call you.
There's that shoe right, but it's busted.
No, Canadian girl. It didn't. That one didn't have a
Hold on,
motor.
Is that the rest of it? No. An iRobot dropper.
So for all those that are just joining us, have you ever wondered how Ray was diving every day? That's because there's two of them. He's actually this is actually a live dive right now, and he's joining us at the same time.
What?
Another
So
one.
this one does have a motor.
Wow. That's crazy. Crazy.
Awesome, Kathy. Yay! Thank you, DJ. Look at that in all its glory.
Here's the other one. And the sheets. Look at that. But if I can find a broken one, I can fix it.
Yes,
Just
you
switch
can.
out the inside. But I'm gonna finish looking in here. If I see anything else, I will.
Could there be a toaster? Could there be a toaster?
Robot.
No
Probably.
toaster, man. Yeah.
Oh man!
Spoiler alert, Juan. Spoiler alert.
Nice bag.
Hey, but I gotta go kick somebody out of the room. I'll be back.
Sandra,
All right,
okay, man.
All right.
Be safe, brother.
That's awesome.
All right, guys. Wow, that is just amazing.
It smells so good. You have no idea.
Wow. All I gotta say is wow. That is amazing. If you guys want to see the full video, go ahead and check Ray Everyday Diver, and you guys can see the full video there and see what else he found. Because obviously he found a candle, and that's one thing we're definitely not going to show you is this the sniff thing, because that's on his channel. You want to see him smell that candle, that famous smell? Go to Ray Everyday Diver.
Yep, that sniff that only Ray can do. Everyone's tried it and failed. Just like
How does
empty.
that go? Ooh, that smell.
It was like listening to Ray when you did that, Grizz. Oh,
I remember
Yeah,
when I first found one of those, because I found one of those before, but mine had everything intact. The only thing it did not have was the charging dock, and so I couldn't test it. And I was gonna buy the charging dock, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to spend money. What if it doesn't work? So we just ended up just selling it just as it is. We let everybody know. They looked at it. They like there's a guy that used it for parts. So, but yeah, man, that's awesome that he finally found one like that, and no,
Yeah,
that's priceless
that,
right there.
that's a tick off the list that's been around for some time. Yeah, it's eluded him. It's eluded him. And the funny thing about that is that it's eluded him because he's had it in his hand and it's been like, someone else has snatched it from his grasp, in the final hour. So happy that he was able to find that. Now it's just the toaster left, the elusive toaster. Who would have thought, right? You can find everything else the planet has to provide: makeup, food, blah, blah, and all sorts of different from all over the world. But a toaster. I find, like where I'm at, I find that the most. I find tons of toasters, but no lanterns.
I found a toaster one time, but I just left it there because I didn't need a toaster, and it was kind of nasty toaster. So,
I remember
but
Big B. There was a time you were complaining about everybody finding the fizzy pops, and you weren't finding any.
I know. I know, because I love fizzy drinks so much. That's why, Oh my gosh, I was going, man. What does a person have to? What does a dumpster diver have to do to like find fizzy pop? And there's only one answer:
Find them.
go out a lot,
I
go out a
think
lot.
about the time me and Geneva found all that Dr. Pepper, you were telling your wife, wasn't it? And that night you found them.
Yeah, yeah. I just finished watching Grizz. Juan just finished watching Grizz. Blooming, pull out all this Dr. Pepper, all of this fizzy drinks. I'm going, man. I was saying to my missus, dang, that's it. I'm going out. Tonight's the night, darling. Tonight is the night. And she goes, yeah, well, good luck, sweetheart. And I come back with like about 3 or 4 cases of like, oh, what? You're kidding me? This definitely sounds like a setup, And now it's been like crazy. I said the same thing about alcohol. Like I had found alcohol and Grab it, found all these cases of beer, and then all of a sudden I'm finding wine and beer and top shelf. It's just crazy how the universe works. Crazy. Everything
yeah,
but lanterns.
it's like either with a dishwashing soap. Like we have dishwashing soap to last us forever now. So like
Yeah.
she like, always get excited about that. Like that's something that she always tends to always find is dishwashing soap, and we don't. It's great not to have to buy that, and But me, I still have yet to find good um, mushrooms,
Yeah.
Yeah. And not the ones that are in Grizzly's pasture either. I'm talking about the real ones, the ones you could cook with. But yeah,
No, you
man.
can. Yeah, you can cook with them and eat those.
Yeah.
It's just that you'll be really happy for several hours.
I'd probably be riding one of the cows. Thinking
Ginger and
into
ours would have to be all that Pedialyte we found that time.
What was it, Chris?
Jin's asking what is the one thing you have found the most quantity of the same item. And ours, I would have to say, would be that Pedialyte we found at Dollar Tree that time, where we
Oh,
loaded 200 something bottles of it up, and we left, I
tons
know,
of it.
another 200 something bottles in the dumpster.
Yeah, there was tons of it.
Yeah,
Man, when you lifted up the lid and then shifted that thing to the side, and there it was,
yeah.
tons of it. What about you, Juan? What's the most item that you found? The most abundant
oh
one
man,
item.
I'm I'm still thinking about that. Man, trying to think of the same item of the same
Yeah.
item.
Hey, grab it.
Hey, grab it.
I guess it would have to be um, one of the candy bars that we found tons of. forgot which
Socks,
one it was.
one,
but it
all
was-
them socks.
yeah, but there were different kinds of socks. They're saying about the same item.
Oh, there.
Well, I
No,
guess
but that was
yeah. Then if that's the case, then yeah, it would be the socks. That was a lot of socks.
man, there was tons of
Lot,
socks, man. Bags and bags of socks.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wanted to put them together with Grizzly's soccer shoes to make a store.
Yeah, package deal. So the
Hey,
question is, Ray, is what's the most you've ever found of the same item?
Me?
Yeah.
Socks and candles.
Oh yeah. I was
Because
going to
there
say
was
that
that one
candles.
score from TJ Maxx where it was 2 boxes of Easter socks, and then of course CVS with all the candles.
Yep. 143 or so, 154 candles or something like that, wasn't it?
There was 148 candles. I rounded it out to 150.
Yeah.
That
Always
you
round.
took, right? That's the number that you took, right?
Yeah, 148.
and there's still
Yeah, that-
more, right?
And there were still broken ones in there. Probably
Uh,
about the same amount.
Let you guys know there's a grab it fast in our chat. Just keep an eye on him because he's a troublemaker there.
Oh,
Like
Yeah,
mass,
we hit.
yeah, tons of mass.
And I think for me, it would have to be food. Like once I found uh, 250 kilos of bananas, which was 10 25 kilo boxes of bananas.
Yeah.
And then on the same night, I found 10 trays of avocados. 10 trays of avocados. And then
man.
in
about
that winter
guac.
season, I found like heaps of leeks, like bags and bags. Like so, it's been all food for me. The most I've found one of.
All I can think
Yeah.
is about all that guac that we can make, and chips. You should have just called us up, bro. Made some guac and going over there with a whole bunch. You don't like guac?
It's yuckamole.
What kind of Mexican are you, dude?
The kind that doesn't eat yuckamole.
Someone's making it wrong, bro. Someone must be making it wrong.
No, I like avocado, like not plain or anything like that. I like it in my salsa or in my sauce. Every once in a while in my torta, but like to eat it just like that, no, I can't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
slice it
people that
up,
do
put
that.
it on a hamburger with some salt and pepper and some slap your mama. Shoot.
That
awesome.
consistency,
Thank you, Donna.
I can't do it. And take a bite. Ow.
Blend it up in a smoothie. Have an avocado smoothie. Yum, delicious. Bit of yogurt, bit of Greek yogurt, nice little cream. You're laughing, brother. Laughing.
No, not for me.
Hello, Rest Robinson. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome. And just a big thank you to Donna Lucas. She said you just ordered one of Grizz's t-shirts. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you. Just so that you know, all proceeds are going towards Grizz and helping him in a situation. We'll be pushing that. I'll be pushing that merch personally, for however long it takes, and probably may even develop another t-shirt, get together with Grizz and think up of another design or something. Yeah. Keep it interesting. Keep it fresh.
Hey, T Berry. But man, I'm still stuck in that whole guacamole, the avocado thing, bro.
Guacamole. I love that. That's my new word. I'm
about
going to
what
go
they
around the
taste
house
like.
going. I'm going to go around the house to saying that. Hey, Dad, you want some of this? Guacamole.
Yeah. No, avocado's not for me. I'm straight.
Sweet ass.
Juan likes them though.
Not plain, dude. I use it for my my cilantro lime sauce. I'll use them in there,
Yeah.
and that is actually pretty good. You don't really taste the avocado because Isla doesn't like avocado either. She really doesn't like it. So like I'll use it just every once in a while for stuff like that. And I personally don't like avocado like just by itself either. Like I can eat it with other foods, but I can't eat it just when it's like the main taste of it. Ugh, no. But my sister-in-law, man, she loves
Tell
everything.
everybody what they're supposed to taste like, man.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm not that Mexican. I was born in Idaho and raised in Washington State, dude.
What was that Mexican joke I sent y'all the other day?
Oh, Mexican jokes. I got one. What's the difference between a Mexican and a stoner? Stoners have
Geography?
papers.
What?
Stoners have papers.
That's fucked up.
Oh man.
Uh,
Well, if we can't laugh at ourselves, who can we laugh at, right?
Yeah.
It starts from within, ladies and gentlemen.
But that's fine, one, because I do papers. I don't need papers. I got blunts.
oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, if you come from a country like mine, we use apples, cans, tin foot, man, whatever it takes to
Yeah,
get the job
that's right,
done.
Bobby. Hashtag blame one.
Man.
Hey, Carrie, how are you?
I know. I heard that joke today, dude. I was like, I heard that joke today. We were today. What was?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking
That's hilarious.
Baked beans.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait to tell you guys that one. I totally almost forgot about it until like you guys were talking about avocados. I was like, it came back to my head right now. Man, no, and the reason that I heard that one today was because I was at today my boss we had a meeting with one of our distributors, and one of our distributors is a hemp shop, so they have a whole bunch of stuff there, and so we were there talking about he was teaching us a little bit about marijuana and different things that I said it. I shouldn't have said that. Hopefully we wouldn't get demonetized. Wait, we're not monetized anyways. Anyhow, but they mentioned that, they were talking about different things, and he cracked that joke, and I was like, man, I want to use that one. I can't wait.
I can't wait. What's the day today?
Which reminds me, he gave me some gummies, by the way. So I got some gummies. But they're not like your gummies, Ray, but they're still gummies.
My gummies will grab you by the boo boo and won't let you go.
Yeah. And shake you around like a Doberman does a handbag. Yeah.
So thank you so much, Angie Mayers, for getting one of those Grizzly Strong shirts. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, Angie. Huge shout out to you.
So they went and gave me some stuff, and so we're just talking about that stuff. That's why I was talking to you, Ray, about that whole Delta 8 type of thing. That's when you told me that. Yeah.
We need to go back to Grabbits and go to that restaurant so I can ask that waitress quickest way to Canada.
Well, I don't care. I just want some of those biscuits and gravy from that restaurant, man. I swear, that's my next trip. If we don't get to go to Denver, at least I'll go visit Grabbit for a few days and go and have myself one of those biscuits and gravy.
What was it called? The place called? Family
Kitchen.
That's where you really want to visit, eh? You just want to go and then stop by and see Grabbit.
Yeah, believe me, you want to go there because Grabbit's wife got on to me for going to that other restaurant first.
Oh yeah, she's good like that, Katie. Yeah, she's got great ideas. There's a woman.
Which I wish we would have, because that other restaurant, it wasn't nothing like I remembered back in the 90s.
Yeah,
I'm cooking, right?
Hey,
I was
Kathy, you don't have
freaking
to
out.
be afraid of Juan. He only comes to your shoulder.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. No, and that other place served like brown gravy. I was like, that's the gravy's not supposed to be brown. At least I didn't think so.
Hey,
It was
grab it. That's the places Juan looks for. All you could eat buffet.
there's nothing wrong
Ray,
with it.
Ray Everyday Dive, Ray Everyday Dive is on fire.
I love, man. I haven't had a buffet in forever, dude. Speaking of buffets, I was so upset when I went when I was over there in Ray's. We're gonna go eating. Look, we have Golden Corrals here, right? But unfortunately, Golden Corrals here are there's only two, and they are booked. They have so many people in them that it's not comfortable. The food is always uh it's just not I don't know. It's just we just don't like going to them. It's just too overcrowded and stuff like that. So it was like, so we saw a Golden Corral sign. And I was like, hey, let's just go to Golden Corral. So we go drive, and it's closed, completely closed, it's boarded up and everything. It was completely
Hey,
boarded
Wes,
up.
that's how we roll with Kathy. We're just cool like that. What can we say?
Who's
Cut
Kathy?
out.
We know you don't know nobody, Juan. You forget
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy is cool. Kathy is really cool. Don't be afraid of me, Kathy. I'm
No,
pretty
if
cool.
you see Juan run, don't believe him.
Yeah, but if you're gonna run towards him and drop your shoulder.
Nicole, like, oh, biscuits and gravy, man. And I love biscuits and gravy.
Because we use the one that Nicole that was saying that gravy is brown. Oh no, it's T Berry said that gravy is brown, man.
Let me tell you, just me, Kathy. I agree with you. A lot of the time, the Golden Corral is you. Where I was hoping the ones in Dallas were going to be a lot better than ours. Um, but honestly, it didn't happen. So his was closed. But I miss a good buffet, man. I miss good buffets. Let me ask you guys something. I don't know if Ray or Grizzly, you guys remember this. I don't know if they ever had those in over there. You guys ever remember a buffet called Chuck Wagon? No, you guys never
Sounds
had a
like
Chuck Wagon.
Alpo.
Does anybody in the chat ever have a Chuck Wagon? Because I remember that when I was a kid. I
You
don't
sure
know.
that was human food?
Yes, it was good, man.
I'd be a bit dodgy with anything that's got Chuck in the front of it because Chuck means a whole different meaning over here.
I'm scared now.
I remember Wyatt's Cafeteria.
Yeah.
A what?
Lubies.
Wyatt's Cafeteria, Lubies.
I have Luby's, yes. That's where we go to lunch sometimes. Either and I, we usually get the fried chicken from there.
Wyatt's
That's really good.
Cafeteria was basically the same thing as Luby's, but it's different owners.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, gravy over here ain't white. If it's white, it's sauce.
We got white
See,
gravy.
I'm not the only one. No, I'm not crazy, Kathy. See, it's not a figment of my imagination.
Nah, she's just agreeing with you so you don't feel bad.
Yeah, because
Or feel
you're man
crazy.
alone.
I never heard of it. Let me Google it real quick. Chuck Wagon, a form of Alpo dog food. Huh. Google never lies.
I think
Google
your
it,
folks
Juan.
put your crook there, Juan, in frugal living. I think they took you to the
Hold on.
factory.
Hold on. Oh man, it's actually in Boise, Texas. That's from. In, I'm gonna prove to you guys there is such a thing, unless it's one of those things where like yeah, Mandela effect type of thing going on here.
Yep, that's right, Christina. Chuck over here means chunder. Anything with Chuck in the front of it, well, won't be seeing me in that store.
Oh, they changed the name of it. Man,
It's
well, we're here looking for
it takes us a little bit of skill, Margie. Because in the inside of my head, I'm laughing my ass off. You know.
He's dying inside. He is dying. Chuck means
All
to
right.
vomit. Gonna have a
Here
good
we
old
go.
Chuck, Bobby.
See, Chuck Wagon Buffet.
Huh.
And look, they've actually got it on a wagon.
That's what I was saying. Wow. Did you have to chase it like Ice Cream Man one?
I don't remember, man. I was little. I just remember that there was such a thing.
Now
I was like,
that looks interesting. I wouldn't mind trying that.
but yeah, I think everybody's right though. I mean, it's been a while. I haven't had a really good buffet in forever, and yeah, Golden Corral sometimes can be a little nasty. So I agree with that. I know they have a furs buffet here as well, but the
Yeah,
furs
furs.
here furs is nasty here too. So it isn't the greatest either. But again, because just too many people hit those buffets.
And we have a Long John Silver's here that is all you could eat on Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is it a seafood place?
Yes,
Oh.
seafood.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got Long John Silver's as well. It's a fish and chip
they
shop.
have on Saturday mornings between 11 a.m. and 1, I believe.
Yeah,
I
Kathy,
could be
I remember
wrong. The time
some.
wrong. They have all you can eat buffet in the morning.
Oh, let me tell you, there used to be a buffet here for breakfast. They had a really good breakfast buffet here, Matt. Oh my gosh, they had some of the best menudo. They had everything was awesome. I really loved it. And I know you don't like menudo either, but
No,
anyways,
Mark,
again, what kind of Mexican are you? But anyhow, but they closed it down, man. When COVID, when that whole shutdown happened, uh, they went out of business after that because of that. But man, it was a great place to have breakfast in the morning. But they still didn't have the best biscuits and gravy like the Family Kitchen, the Grab It has.
Yeah.
And
I was
but-
looking at Southern Bell's comment. I was like, every restaurant I go to, they bring my food to the table, not just Brazilian.
A buffet. She was saying that way. Buffet. Koreans do the same as well. Korean barbecue. They bring the stuff to you. It's buffet. You just go up and you just order the meats. You go, yeah, I want that, want that. You go sit down and they bring it to you. They've got this little barbecue in the middle of their table, and you just got to cook your own food. That's it, you know.
Yeah, that's like Benihana's here. That's across the street.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Joanne, you don't talk to us about Taco Bell, please. We're still having nightmares from Michigan trip with Taco Bell over there.
Yeah, she's agreeing with you. She's saying it's nasty.
Nah,
the fries are.
Well, it wasn't so much as nasty. It just Ray freaked him out and he messed up our order.
Oh shit!
Well, you're talking to a person that has never had Taco Bell ever.
It's no, it's all clout. It's not that good.
It's not what it used to be.
Well, When I was a kid, Dad always told me Taco Bell was a Mexican phone company.
Oh my gosh, man. And In and Out, man, that one disappointed me so bad. I was like, they hyped it up to be just as good as Whataburger and this and that, and I was like, man, I took one bite of that. I was like, no, just
Nacho fries are nasty. I mean, that's the best thing to have on the menu. Are the nacho fries? Oh shit!
So not missing much. Kathy says, "Be thankful, Big B." Okay, alrighty.
But yeah, no, man, that In and Out burger, man, I was like, no, there's just no way just no way it compares to a Whataburger.
Nope.
Just no, just no, nowhere near close
No,
to an In and Out burger.
no.
Man, Whataburger is the shit, but I'm not waiting an hour for no damn burger.
That's In and Out was going to make me and Juan wait 2 hours up in Michigan.
Damn, that's crazy.
The Rallies was not too bad though. I like the Rallies. The Rallies was actually pretty good. I miss Rallies burgers. Those were
What?
pretty-
Yeah.
An hour for a burger? 2 hours for a burger? You know, I could have done some shopping, made my own, digested it, had a nap,
Yeah.
and would have been less than 2 hours. Just saying.
I think Mr. Beast burger is more about the looks than the taste. They want it to look good, but it might not taste that good.
Yeah, and I was gonna order a Mr. Beast burger over there in Dallas, but I was gonna have to get 4 of them, and I'm almost no, I would have been broke, man, just from those 4 ones. Like, man, and then if Jacob liked it, no, we would have to get it again, and no. Uh, yeah, the Five Guys burger. That's one of my son's favorites. That one and Red Robin. He likes those 2.
Red Robin is good.
Yeah, I like eating the Royal Burger.
He'd love that White Castle, wouldn't he?
I'm not sure because I think they're so small. He would have been freaking out. Like, why are they so small?
Why are they serving me sliders instead of
Yeah,
burgers?
when I got my burger, I was like, "What the hell is this? It's 2 fucking bites."
Just me, Kathy. We're gonna do to a meat patty. I don't know.
That's the first place Juan freaked out with me pushing my channel at White Castle.
Mm-hmm. Where's the beef? I remember that little old lady. Where's the beef?
Yeah,
man, you're showing your age, Ray.
Huh? You're
showing your age, Ray.
I'm 42 and what? Shit. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do a youngin'.
Oh man, that video, Jacob. Huh?
I look good.
Yeah.
Man, I was laughing at that video where when we were in the Half Price Books, Jacob. Oh, that's from the '90s stuff. I seen that on YouTube. That's '90s stuff. Like this kid, I was like, man, like it seemed like it's from the like super old or something like that, man.
Check it out. This is how I remember Where's the Beef. Okay, check it. I remember as a kid sitting down watching TV. I don't remember what I was watching. Oh, I was watching Benny Hill, and then that damn Where's the Beef commercial would pop up.
Where's the beef? Like we never got those. We never got those commercials, but we know about them.
Yeah,
but we never got them.
I've seen them on YouTube too. Old commercials.
Takes you back though, eh? Get all of them and nostalgic and stuff. Like, man.
Oh, Benny Hill was insane. Insane, man. I love
It really
that.
is a big one. It's a very big
Hey, bro, there'd be no way he'd get away with some of the stuff he was doing, with the
No
way the women's movement
Not
is like
today.
now.
You do a lot less.
You guys hear it? Hold on.
Play it again.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
It certainly is a big bun. It's a very big bun. Big fluffy bun. It's a very big fluffy bun. Where's the beef?
Some have a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
That is hilarious.
Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy, man. That's a trip down memory lane. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Being a Hill's crazy, man. An insane comedy show. Yeah. That's taking you back, man. Far out. That bad boy come out in the 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
1984.
Wow.
It said on the thing in 1984.
Oh, that's the Where's the Beef?
And I remember that because that's when I went to go watch this movie.
Transformers. Robots in disguise.
I went and got the new series one. But I remember watching that back in 1984, man.
You were 12. Watching what? In 1984?
Were you 12 in 1984, Juan?
No, neither was he. Hold on,
I was 5 years old.
Phew. I was 15.
What about LaChoy? LaChoy makes Chinese
Damn,
food.
you were 11 in 84. God, I just played.
What?
I was 5.
I was 5 years old too.
5.
Damn, Renee, you were 4. I'm just giving you a hard time.
4.
DJ Duffy, damn, you were 16. Ooh,
Yeah, Donna, we used to eat it all the time.
I was 5. I was 5 years old when I went to that. I was 5. Wow. I can't believe I remember that when I was 5.
My second baby. Damn, you had a baby in 85?
A second baby, 85. Wow.
Wow. We're showing our age now.
Y'all old, man. Damn.
Stop it, Ray.
You're old like 1.
Dude, I'm the same age as you, dude, so don't start.
Damn, you the same age as me. You old.
Practically looking over the hill.
Almost. We're at the peak.
Yeah, at the summit.
But I'm like fine wine. I just get better with age.
I didn't know wine bottles shrink.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, I know,
So
Donna.
try not to take a bath too much, one.
No, the bottle doesn't shrink. The cork expands, and then no, I'm only joking.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yep.
No, I did my math
just around
wrong.
the corner.
Wow.
Damn, you were 20 and 84. Damn.
You notice you guys notice that Big B and Grizzly are not saying how they were in 84, right?
I'll be 57 this year, so.
Yeah. I was the first one to say how old I was at
I was 19 in '84.
I was 15.
How old were you, Belt, in '84?
Oh, she would have been 13.
30?
Said-
God damn! What'd you say? What'd you say?
12 or 30. 12 or
Oh,
30.
okay. I thought you said 30. Yeah, goddamn, boom, hit the ground.
Don't be women thinking women's ages now.
I love seeing women's ages.
Yeah.
Shows confidence.
Shows power.
Yeah, power, confidence.
I'm a badass mother that don't take no for an answer. Pride, power. Well, maybe does that one come off, Juan?
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't hearing. I was like, I was tripping out right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm tripping out right now because I'm just looking at all the responses on the chat right now.
Damn, Phyllis, you were 35. Shit.
Yes, was young.
Young. You're still young, Phyllis.
That's fine because I love me some older women.
Oh, yeah. Ray's been a supporter of great power for a long
so
time.
much that look, I grew some on my own.
Straight after that shave too, my bro. Straight after that shave.
That's the way to do it, Karina. That's the way to do it.
Oh man!
Yeah, but I have everybody at Walmart convinced that since I'll be turning 57 this year, Geneva's turning 62.
So she was the cradle snatcher, right? Yep. Well, my wife's birthday, she just turned 57. She's a 64 child, Leo. Yep.
Wait, Ray, you're gonna be 65 one day. Shoot, I'm 69 right now.
We're not talking about what you want to do. We're talking about how old you're gonna be. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it after dark?
That'd be an awesome age to be like, how old are you? 69.
Way to go, Joe. Yep. 68. I can't wait till I'm 64 just so I can sing that Beatles song. When I'm 64.
I won't be a bore. Oh no, that's not how it goes. Oh guys. But yeah,
When
man.
I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine?
There was
Hey, Cindy
was
Warner's
a commercial
29.
campaign for Anheuser-Busch Budweiser beer from 99 to 2002. The first spot aired during Monday Night Football on December 20th, 1999.
Oh, is it? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Here's some little bit of trivia from 1984, guys. Since we're on that topic, give me a second here. Some good stuff. It's not just
Nice.
some. These are the hit songs from 1984, guys. 1984 hit songs. Owner of a Lonely Heart.
By Yes.
Come on, Chameleon. Come on, Chameleon.
Culture Club.
Jump.
Jump from Van Halen.
Footloose. Kenny Loggins. Again, some pretty good songs here in '94, man.
84.
Against All Odds.
Against all odds, Phil Collins.
Hello. Hello. Are you?
Hello by Lionel Richie.
Let's hear it for you, boy. That one I didn't know.
Let's see it for you, boy. What's that one?
Hear it for that's Denise Williams.
Oh,
Time
let's
after
hear it for
time.
the boys. Yeah, yeah.
Time After Time,
Time After Time, Cindy Lauper,
The Reflex.
The Reflex, Duran Duran.
Wow. This one's an easy one. When Doves Cry.
Oh, The Prince and the Revolution.
Top 10 movies of 1984 were Beverly Hills Cop. Man, I remember that one.
Man,
Oh
that
yeah,
was a good one.
Footloose.
of course.
And one of my personal all-time favorites, Ghostbusters. I love that
Oh
one.
yeah, yep.
Gremlins.
Oh really? Get down.
Greystoke.
Get,
I never saw that one.
Greystoke is the Tarzan movie.
Well, the Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes is actually
Yep.
number 6.
Hey, Lisa, I met Ozzy and the Motley Crew in Dallas, Hotel Zaza.
You sure did.
Wow. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh, the start of a beautiful franchise.
The Karate Kid. Wow, some really good movies. The Natural. That movie is an awesome movie. Have you guys ever seen The Natural?
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. And Police Academy.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Really good ones. And
Pack
here's some
the
of the most
theaters. Pack the theaters with those movies.
Man, those are some really good movies. And here are some of the most popular television shows: Dynasty,
Wow.
Dallas,
Of course.
The Cosby Show,
Oh boy.
Family Ties, The A-Team, Simon, Murder She Wrote, Knots Landing, and Falcon Crest. Wow, man, that's
That must be
crazy.
just in America. That must be just in America.
Yeah, that was just in America. But yeah, that's the stuff that happened in 1984. Wow.
What about horror movies? Can you bring up a list of horror movies in 1984? Like The Shining, The Burning, Friday the 13th, something like that. Yeah, that's true, Tina. All the actors worked in front of out in the elements and on location. The real deal.
Okay, so the top ones here were they're not in no particular order. So the Body Double, The Company of Wolves, Frankenweenie. Frankenweenie came in 1984.
And in horror movie
Friday,
section. Crazy.
yeah. Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
Yeah, true.
Not really the final chapter because they keep bringing them back.
Not by a long stretch.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are good movies.
Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
Gremlins, The Initiation, Night of the Comet. Some of these look more like softcore porn movies. Night of the Comet. I'm not kidding. I'm looking at the here. Let me show you guys this.
Jason Never Dies. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason never dies.
Look at this.
In fact,
Okay,
he's
there's
ready to
Gremlins.
release a new movie soon.
The Initiation. This is what I'm saying. Night of the Comet.
Look at the hairdos. Everyone had that hairdo. Even some fellas.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street. This is when we first got this is the first appearance of Johnny Depp, actually. I remember that. Ninja 3, The Domination.
This is the era where if you wanted to see a preview of the movie, you had to look at photographs.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the bulletin
no
board.
Cell phone.
Razorback.
See what was coming
Saturday
on.
night.
You had to actually look at the TV guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the Terminator a scary movie?
Because
It's
back
scary. I
then
got
it was
scared.
futuristic.
Scared.
The Toxic Avenger. Wow, of course.
That's pretty much the top ones.
Yeah. I mean, the only other ones aside from that would might be of any interest, like especially to you, Juan, would be sci-fi movies.
That's what I was thinking about right now.
Yeah, hard out. It may have even been like The Empire Strikes Back or something like that, or one of those Star Wars movies, or the third one, The Return of the Jedi, possibly.
Okay, so it's the Terminator, Ghostbusters, Starman, Repo
yeah.
Man. How is a Repo Man? Yeah, Dune. They were right, but we have that movie somewhere here. Night of the Comet. Oh my gosh! Here, let
Yeah,
me show
Night
you.
of the Comet to me was more of a comedy than a horror movie.
Sure.
2010, the year we made contact. Actually, the 2010 one is the movie that I'm looking for on Blu-ray right now because I have the 2001 one that either bought for me on my birthday.
Which one?
2010, the year we made contact on Blu-ray.
I think I have that movie.
That's the one I'm looking for on Blu-ray because I have 2001, but not 2010.
I think
Those
I
are
have it.
one of my favorites. The Last Starfighter. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
And then the Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension.
Hey Donna, I would never leave the Duke behind, but I already had those. Well, my mom already had those sets on DVD, so I didn't take the VHS.
And the Ice Pirates. Those are the top 10 sci-fi movies in 1984.
Okay.
I know, James, we're talking about the top sci-fi movies. So those are the top 10 sci-fi movies. Man, 1984, man. Let's see who we share birthdays with, or who was born in 1984. That was actually one of my favorite years. So
At 5 years old. Yeah, life's pretty good when you're 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's because I like.
Yeah. Cujo. Oh, that was a good movie. I had a Cujo run into me. I put it on my TikTok.
Cool.
Was that Cujo?
Yeah, it bit me and ran off.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing about the TikTok videos, it's little snippets of your day.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So,
things you don't get see on YouTube.
So here's some of the famous actors that were born in 1984. I'm just going to name the ones that are kind of famous. Scarlett Johansson was born in 84. Mary Elizabeth Winstead was born in 84. Olivia Wilde. Michaela Hoover. I don't know who that is. Natalie Martinez. Ali Richardson. Garrett. I don't know who that guy is either.
Hey, Todd.
Luke Grimes. Harry Treadwell. See anybody else that's famous? I don't know. None of these people. Gina Rodriguez. Natalie Kelly. Mandy Moore. I know that one.
Of course you do one. Of course you do.
Of course you got all his CDs.
Catherine McPhee. Let's see who else. Oof, I don't
Hey
know.
Wiz. Hey Todd, how you going, my bro? Oh, wake up, E-Dreams. All those Z's in that name make sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, all them names he's calling out, nobody knows.
Yeah, that's the only ones I know, man. Everybody else there's other ones there, but I don't know who they are.
Not Carrie.
Oh,
No,
fun,
it was not
a
the
fun
year I
little recap, like a blast into the 1984 era. Yep, that was lots of fun.
Man.
Me too. Me too, E-Dreams.
But yeah, no, that was just some stuff, man. Man, I remember Punky Brewster. I don't know if that was in the 80s either. I used
Yeah,
to like
what?
to watch her.
Not Carrie. Love you too.
One I've got one on may have not heard of. I watched it when I was a little kid. Ultraman.
No, never heard of that one.
It was it wasn't a cartoon. It was Japanese. Um, oh, I've tried googling it on trying to find it, and I can't never find it on Google. You remember that, Tina? Nicole? Yeah. I used to Dad set me down, or Papa would set me down in front of the TV and watch Ultraman and Speed Racer. And I wouldn't move. It was a giant robot type that fought Godzilla and all of those.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Speed Racer, that I do know. Speed Racer, I do remember that one a little bit.
You know, I missed a lot of them shows as a kid because my ass was outside. They're like, what happened to you? Oh, man. I fell off a skateboard. What happened to your leg? Oh, man. We made a scooter. It didn't make it. Where's that scar from? We were climbing this fence and I slid down and it caught me. That's my kind of stories.
Yeah. Yeah. How did you're bleeding from your head? Oh,
I
am
put
I?
my foot in the front tire of the bike and it threw me off.
Yeah.
I remember that
Amy.
one.
Hey, Amy.
I remember, no, when I was a kid, I felt a lot though. I think that's why, like, when I was a lot older. I was really good at the bike because I learned really fast how not to fall. So even
Yeah.
when I did those jumps, those with on my BMX, because yeah, your boy we had a BMX and I had a Mongoose bike. I had both of those, and I would jump those things and land perfectly, man. But
Yeah, Angie, that was one of Dad's favorites.
but I took a lot of falls though when I was younger, so I learned fast how to do that.
I was riding
And,
a skateboard laying on my stomach and I hit like a curb that was too high and it threw me off and I skid and I scraped my teeth on the floor like and I got if I mess my teeth up, my mom's gonna kill me.
Oh, man.
But I looked in the mirror, there was nothing wrong with them. It just scraped a little bit, but they were fine.
Oh, wow.
I did not stop my growth, guys. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh man. But I did have to make my own robots out of cardboard because I couldn't. My parents didn't always buy me the Transformers I wanted. So, but I remember that. Like I said before, I remember having a little Airwolf helicopter. I still love Airwolf.
I never went inside because I was getting the monkey blood. That little bottle like that.
Yes, Bobby, I could reach the well, not really, but I could reach the pedals. Okay.
What was the important part?
At least nobody ever got left at the fair or anything like that.
Or at the racetrack.
They're like, oh, who's Ray? Oh shit, we left them at the
Phyllis,
fair.
that happens.
Or nobody got left at the mall and almost went with a stranger.
Hey, I walked home, and then a dark bus driver, seen me walking, and he's like, "Hey, where you going?" I'm like, "Home." I got lost at the fair, and I know how to get home. I remember the way from them driving. And he's like, "Get in," and I told him my address, and he took the dart bus all the way to the front of my house and dropped me off.
Wicked.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wicked. That's a good human being right there, man.
You know, nowadays, if they see a 10-year or 11-year-old walking down the street, they either want to take you and sell you, or they'll call the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I was young. I remember running away from home. But my parents were like, my dad was like, "You want to run away? Go, run away." I went and did that little stick with the little bag and everything, and I took off and went around the block and came back, and I'm like, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, man, didn't last very long. My runaway didn't last very long at all.
Yeah, me neither. In fact, but the only difference with me was I packed a lunch, and then when that ran out, I went home because I was hungry.
Man, my, but I remember, man, those were different days where you can actually go play outside. I remember with my friends, we used to go to different towns in the bus together alone. And nowadays, these kids, you can't do. These kids can't do stuff like that, man. There's too many creepos out there now. This is
Well,
crazy.
the reality is that the creepos have always been out there. It's just nowadays they're getting caught.
Yeah.
They're getting spied on. The awareness of them being around is more prevalent. So people are a bit all sketchy about like letting their kids go out these days. You know, as
Yeah,
part of it. Yeah. The other flip side is every kid's a potential gaming millionaire. Yeah.
oh man, and I think we're better off now because we got to, we got to drink from the from the water hose, and we got some really
And
good
when the
scrapes.
street light come on, it was time to go in.
Oh yeah. I, how did that even become a thing? Really, was it handed down from older brothers? I know that's how we knew. My big brothers and sisters would say, "Hey, you just make sure you're inside before that light right there goes on." But yeah, where did it come from for him? For them?
That's what Mom always told us. So
Yeah, that's it. But it was always a guideline to follow. Boom, street lights on. You got 2 minutes, Mister.
I think that's one of the things that I miss the most about being young is after school coming home and my mom having some food ready, some tortillas and some fideo and some really good food waiting for me at home, man.
Hey, I'm
Yep.
about
Right
to
after,
put my shit up.
all
I
right,
might see
bro.
y'all at the dumpster.
Yeah,
Nice.
my bro.
finally,
See you at HPB.
But yeah, man, I remember that, like coming home to my mom's cooking right after school, and eating and doing my homework and going, playing with my friends. Man, such simple times.
yeah,
Very,
us too, Lisa.
very
In
simple.
the country, it didn't matter what time we come in on the weekends, as long as we were around the house.
Yeah,
And when I say around the house, I mean we could wander off walking and be gone 4 or 5 miles and still be around the house.
yeah. As long as you were in yelling distance, hey,
Yeah,
you were in earshot. Brad, Kate, Brady, come inside.
yeah. And believe me, you better learn your dad's whistle, the tone of it too. So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dad's
It could be.
whistle.
Yep. It could be in a room full of whistles, but you'll be able to pick his out. Not a
yeah,
problem. Not a problem. And my dad's whistle, man, was powerful. So then you could throw that bad boy for miles.
My dad had this something like that. It was weird. I can't do it now. I was like, now I just now there's no more whistles. There's more now. There's get home now.
No, all my I noticed that my dad would whistle at our attention. It'd go. That was his whistle. I changed it up for my own kids, and check this out. He used to do it so often that the bird life would imitate it. So you'd have the bird life game. But yeah, I do it to my kids, and I hear my kids doing it to theirs.
Man, I wish I had that type of whistle nowadays. But my kids, just, like now I just
Oh, yeah,
text them or something to get their attention.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Ursula. No, they're definitely good times. I mean, hey, we were kids. We didn't have to worry about bills. We didn't have to worry about cooking. All we did was shit, eat, and sleep. Go to school, and our greatest worries were making sure it wasn't even clothes, but at least good enough clothes that we weren't going to get harassed at school or bullied or whatever, and keeping up with our friends. Pretty much, that was it. That was the worry.
My biggest problem was that I always got asked to play house, and that was my big problem. I'm not
How?
going to details, but
House? You were asked to play house?
all the time.
Wow. Did you as you grew older, you went on to the doctor's surgery? Started playing doctors.
Something like that. Man, I was so naive. I didn't know anything. So, but yeah, no. I remember also though playing, learning how to do the jungle gym for this one girl, like because I wanted to impress her that I can do flips on that monkey bar thing. Man, I actually do a whole bunch of these weird things. I was really good at it, all to impress a girl.
That's what it was all about back in those days. I took French speaking language in school because the most popular girls were in there. I had no desire to learn French at all.
Home ec. Oh, I loved home ec. But sadly, I was actually really good at it. I was good at the baking. I was good at the sewing. I was like actually really good at it. I was like surprisingly good. But I always try my best at everything I do. I always give 100% in everything I do. So,
Of course, yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I was really good at home ec. That's where like I impressed a lot of girls, helping them. Oh, you need to cook like this and this, and like, oh, they were like, wow, how do you cook? And, yeah.
How do you do that? Can I come to your place and can you show me? Of course.
Yeah, I was just a weird kid. But the thing is that I moved a lot of schools though. That's the only problem. I moved through so many. I went to so many different schools because my parents were always traveling. But yeah, I'm a little.
Yes, that's not even lighting. That's not even lighting, Christina.
But yeah, no. I remember. But man, I had so many nicknames. So I like so many nicknames throughout the years. Funny, man.
Yeah. Any ones that you're willing to share with us?
Oh, I've been called Mickey Mouse. I've been called Speedy Gonzalez.
Man.
Or I've been called Speedy. What's some other ones that I can share that I don't want to divulge? But those are some of the highlights, man. Oh man, just it's just been it's a Don, Johnny. Johnny Boy. But yeah, I know they. But yeah,
I had a nickname in my teenage years because my mum was really insistent that when you go out, even if you would go to the shop or go to the store, or even if you ever stepped out of the house, you had to be dressed nice. You had to be dressed up
I
nice.
know,
So
right? UFC.
she would dress me up nice when we go out, and everyone would call me Brendan Johnson.
oh, okay.
Brendan Johnson.
Well, but the speedy one though, that was kind of an embarrassing one because it's because of some of the kids called me Speedy because of Speedy Gonzalez, and I was the only Mexican there, and it was because I played football, and I was really fast, and I was a running back and all that stuff, and what made it worse is that everybody started calling me Speedy. So when I would like, I remember I ran back. Well, I did it a couple times, but the first time they did it was when it shocked me. I went from I would think I was on the 5 yard line, and I got a kickoff return, and I ran it all the way to the touchdown. And all you hear is in the crowd is like Speedy, Speedy. I was like, oh my gosh! I was like, oh god! It got to that point where everybody was calling me that, man. I was like, man.
Nice.
UFC. Look, I'm gonna put this one. See if I can find it in here. Let me tell you guys a little something. Big B got to see me do a little bit of a cooking thing today.
I see to Grizza says I just got a master class from a master chef.
So yeah,
that's what I see at Grizz.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I see it, bro. I just got a master class.
I need Big B to show me how to sharpen a knife because he was looking at me sharpen the knife, but I bet he was itching to just like, no, this is how you do it. No.
I see that too, right, Grizz?
Yeah. They still don't know how to work the steel.
No, that's something that I do want to kind of learn. No, I made salmon. I made a really good salmon. I showed him all the steps that I took and all the stuff that I did to make it, and oh my gosh, it came out so good. It came out really, really good.
But he didn't make it with dumpster mushrooms.
No, it did not.
No.
But I did make also steamed vegetables. The steamed vegetables came out really good. Big B, they came out really, really good. So
they look really nice. Had lots of color, and just to give you guys an insight of what he cooked, he had a fillets of salmon skin. Were they skin on or skin off? The fillets.
Skin on.
Skin on with a skin down on a bed of a sliced lemon with thyme and chives, the zest of lemon, and steamed vegetables, broccoli and carrots, lots of color, and this wonderful sauce. Wonderful sauce that he had made. Yeah, I got a masterclass. I'm telling you, it was amazing.
Yeah, the sauce was oof. Yeah, it was to die for, man. I told Grab It, I was like, Grab It, man. I wish I could give you some of this food right now, bro, because it is delicious.
Video proof, or it didn't happen.
I got it. I'll tell you what, guys. Let me get all these videos that I have backlogged right now, and I'll see if I can get you guys a cooking video, and see what I'll cook. I'll see what I can cook, because my biggest problem with that is I feel like I'm not the best cook in the world, and I feel like I'm going to get judged a lot by how I make it and stuff like that. But hey, that's what I thought about. I thought about dumpster diving, and look where we're at now. So, hold on a second.
Yeah, E-Dream, she was
real quick.
E-Dreams is funny, man. She was going, "Oh, did you make the or cooked salmon?" He made the cooked salmon. He made the cooked salmon. Hey, Grab, what's up? You're back. Look who's back.
Grab It's back.
Back again. Da-da-da.
Anyway.
There's the link there, Kathy. Whenever your mum's done, just jump on up whenever you're
and
ready.
not just that, and not just that, but the thing is that a lot of you guys here in our community are fantastic cooks, because I've seen it on Discord, and you guys are fantastic cooks. So I know that I probably don't hold a candle to a lot of you guys, but I mean, there's a few things that I can cook really well, but I know a lot of you are really amazing cooks.
Absolutely. Seeing the finished dish there, and we might have to create a mukbang video channel. I think would be the only solution to that. Yeah, and and good cooking comes from doing it all the time. It comes from, the reason why I got into cooking is because I was sick and tired. Honestly, I was getting sick and tired of having to buy the food I liked. So I wanted to make the food I liked. I wanted to make it. Bobby, you've been a chef for 25 years. Yeah, same for you. It's about 30 years for me.
For me, honestly, my mom, from early on, she showed me how to cook. But she showed me, she goes, "Look, son, um, just in case you don't find someone that knows how to cook, I'm gonna teach you how to cook. So this way you can learn how to cook." So she taught me some stuff,
Hey, G.
um, but when I was like around, I was getting close to being 21 years old, and I had a really awesome job. I was making lots of money at my job. So I was eating out all the time. I was eating at restaurants all the time, and I got tired of it. I got really sick and tired of it. So I learned how to cook. The first thing I learned how to cook, well, I had already know how to cook a little bit, but one of the first things I started to learn how to cook was steaks. Because I had been eating really good steaks, so I learned how to make steaks, and that's one of my things that I'm actually really good at. That one I'm okay, I'm pretty decent at.
Okay.
So I learned. But now it's one of those things where we go to fancy restaurants and they serve some really good food, and I can't afford to go back to some of those places because, well, either my job or meetings that we go eat at these fancy restaurants and they serve some really good food, and I'm like, oh, I would love lobster bisque at home. I would love to eat more of that. So I go and I learn how to make it, and there I go. I have that, and I don't have to pay $20 for it. Or oh, I love salmon. I love the salmon, and I wish I could make it. So I learned how to make it. Took me a little while, but finally learned how to make it. You know, and the one that I'm gonna do one of these days is the chicken masala or tikka masala, whatever it's called.
Tikka
That's the one
masala.
yeah, that's one of the ones that I want to make.
Yeah.
And the one that I'm scared, the one of the things that I really want to make, though, the number one thing that I want to make is Chilean sea bass. Uh, do you see the link there, Kathy? I'll drop it again just in case. Is Chilean sea bass, but unfortunately, Chilean sea bass is like $28 a pound, and I don't want to make it. I mess it up at all. So,
Yeah, well,
but yeah,
bass is a really delicate fish. It's not a robust, hearty, fresh fish like you would see like in brim or snapper or those kind of soft white flesh fish. It's a really robust.
yeah.
UFC fan, am I going to make some cooking videos? Not in the near future. I was just telling Juan earlier that I did actually make do a cooking video, but because I haven't been cooking as often as I used to. My wife does a lot of cooking. Um, it turned out really crappy, so I just got to get. Whilst it looked good on the picture, when I went to taste it, it just wasn't. It was dull, so it's not going to go up. But I just got to get some more practice in. That's what it is. You just got to be at it all the time. It's like a bike. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I love food. Um,
I
I did.
love.
I
I
was
love
telling
food.
Big B that I did learn from a chef a little bit, not a lot, not like a whole bunch, but I did learn a little bit. Um, I learned a little bit because I was doing videos for him and I was like editing them for him, and you know, so in turn he paid me with lessons. So I got to
Skill.
learn a few things. Yeah, I got to learn a few techniques. Learn a little bit of what they call gastronomy, gastronomia in Spanish.
Yeah.
Um, and so I learned a little bit about it. Learned a few things, and it helped. It helped out a lot. One of my The only thing that I can bake is something called pan de elote, which is like cornbread, but it's a sweet cornbread. It's a different type of cornbread. That one I became really good at. In fact, everybody always asks me like, "Hey, when are you gonna make it? When are you gonna make it?" I usually just make it for Thanksgiving now. That's when I make it for everybody. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Nice. I'd
I
love to
learned
see you do that one, though, bro. Love to see you do that one. I was talking to you
no,
about, more of your ethnic foods. No?
that one no, because that one is a close guarded secret for me. Because that is one of my claim to fames, man, right there. Just me, Kathy. It's not really like the southern cornbread, but I'm sure you probably like it. But no, it's a different type of cornbread. It's really really different, but it's still really really good.
Juan, you could still do a video of it. Nowadays we do have things called video editing.
Grizz,
Well,
Grizz, Grizz, Grizz.
oh, have everything because it's you could even give away the ingredients, but it's the proportions, right? It's the proportions that you give them out, and you look at people like Gordon Ramsay, he'll tell you everything that's in his secrets, but he doesn't give out the portions. But if he does give out the measurements for the ingredients, then he's not telling you exactly what ingredient he's using. You know what I mean? You have to use a generic type, whereas he's getting the high end, like the high end stuff. For
Just me,
example,
Kathy. He's like, one takes weeks to edit, and goes, yeah, that's something that I discussed with the guys, and I might start
yeah,
having my son help me edit because, man, yeah, it takes a while. Like I think the last video that I did took me 2 days to finish, just because there's two cameras going now because Jacob was doing it and I was, and I'm glad that Jacob did it because that was awesome to get his point of view as well, and but yeah, it took a while.
but do you feel if someone else is editing your videos that you should like be part of the filming process? So then you haven't. That's not necessary. You could just get a vision of what you want the raw footage to end up like, right?
I'd probably give him a structure if I did. If I was to have Jacob, I'd probably teach him my structure and what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to edit out, what I want. And then once he's finished with it, I won't let him export it yet, but I will watch it with him and say, okay, well, this is what I need to do. That's what I want. Take this part out. That part of me showing my crack, take that out, please. Um, you know,
Bobby, on the search bar on TikTok, just type in hashtag and what you're looking for and hit enter.
Yeah, well, UFC was just saying earlier on that she wants some help with vegetarian meals, and it's funny that you say that, UFC fan, because I was just talking to Juan about alternatives to having protein-based meals, because we were talking about how protein is becoming more and more expensive. certain cuts of meat, certain fishes that we favor the most. And I says, what about vegetarian? And oh man, did he shut me down or what? Oh no, he reckons, but you can make a vegetarian meal just as meaty, just as tasty. Yeah. It's been a long time, many years as a vegetarian, so I had to learn how to cook. I lived in a household, a shared house full of vegans and vegetarians. So not only was I the only meat eater, uh, but yeah, that never happened for quite a few years. So I learned a lot about vegetarian and vegan recipes, which was cool. I loved that. I just can't incorporate it into my own family because they are fully carnivorous.
You're not carnivore.
I'm sorry. That's great, Kathy. And that vegetarian mostly. I mean, I think it's. I wouldn't mind doing some stuff like that, but my kids are so picky. They're really, really picky. Like I've been wanting to try cauliflower rice. That's something actually, to be honest with you, I've been wanting to try for a while.
Kathy, I'm glad I can help you out because we shoot deer and hogs and rabbits, and they all eat your vegetarian foods.
Not Karina. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, it's a it's an alternative every now and again, rather than a complete lifestyle choice. That's what I was trying to get at. It's adding to your repertoire of cooking. And the thing about changing over to vegetarianism is it's knowing the ingredients and how to cook with it to make it taste and have the same sort of texture as meat protein, and it's easy as.
Has anybody tried that Burger King just as good as something those vegetarian meats? No, neither have I. But I don't know. I haven't really tried it. I do eat like
Salad.
salads sometimes, but my salads are usually Cobb salads, like from Chick-fil-A. So they have chicken. But oh my gosh, that Cobb salad from Chick-fil-A. Oh, that's good. I just wish they had more of those the hard boiled egg stuff in there.
What about you were talking about proteins. What about game meats, game birds, quail, duck,
I love quail. I remember my first time trying quail. That was good. Quail is good. I did try a little bit
spatchcock?
of the duck was good. But I think I like more of the sauce that was with the duck than I did the duck itself, because the duck was, for some reason, for me it tasted more like chicken to me. So, but I did like the quail. The quail was really good, and I have had dove quite often because in fact, dove season's coming up again, so we'll probably be eating some dove and shooting. Although I can't take Leia with me anymore. Last time we did, she saw that we shot we shot one, and how we get to eat it. She's like, she was angry. She was angry. She does not like no animals being killed. So we had to
Yeah.
explain to her where her food comes from, and she wasn't a very happy camper. But yeah, no, she's a lover of animals. But yeah, we have a dove season coming up soon, so we'll probably be eating a little bit of that as well.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I've had some of that stuff.
Yeah.
I've had I've had alligator. I've had deer, venison, of course.
Just a-
But
Kathy Geneva names all of hers. That way she don't have to go out there and say piggy, piggy, or here cow. And she knows we're going to take them to the processor, but she'd rather have them have a name while she's feeding them.
That's it. Yeah, well, my sister and brother-in-law many years ago thought that they would raise their own stock, and one of they got themselves a pig, and they called it CD, which was the acronym for Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Speaking of
What
CDs,
You know, we used to get new calves. I'd always name them Freezer and Cell Barn.
My dumpster. My dumpster. Look, there's Footloose. We're just talking about a 1984 movie. There's Footloose. Let's see how many other 1984 movies we find in the dumpster today. But there's my dumpster. My precious. My precious.
straight into some Xbox games, right on the top.
Another one.
Look
Oh
at that.
wow!
Man.
Another one.
What were those when we were there, bro? When were those when we were there? Hey, get Footloose. You have to get Footloose for 1984 movies. Any 1984 movies that we mentioned, bro, you need to get them. Just for tonight.
I will.
Alpha,
Look at
yeah,
this.
Alpha's a good one.
Oh, that's Flashdance.
Oh,
Yep,
Flash.
that was
I thought
That
it was
was-
Footloose.
Oh, so
that
did
was
I.
an 84 movie, Flashdance.
Spanky's greatest hits.
Way to go, Spanky! Jeez, you got an album out. Me too, Renee. I love Flashdance. It was literally the first blockbuster movie where you could see breakdancing, because that was the start of the breakdancing era. Around about then, it really took off. 1984.
Dun, 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 dun.
What is this?
Hey, grab it. Grab it. Ray, grab it once to know if that was me on the magazine.
Huh?
Grab it. Wanted to know if that was me in the magazine.
What was in the magazine?
Me. I don't know which one he was talking about. But dude, those are some good Xbox games there, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, Ray.
Huh?
Ray, got a thumbs up for your camera work from Kathy.
All right.
High five, I mean. A high five.
Yeah, I'm focused.
Hard out, my bro.
All I had was my ears open that night, so you know.
Oh, me too, bro.
Look at that, another.
I had my ears open too, but my eyes were shut because I was asleep.
And your ears.
No, my ears stay open because I was always listening for stuff.
Go now.
Window washer.
Old school.
That sounded like a
Who's this?
hard out, Kathy. We both are.
Take that, Ray. Take that. That might be worth something.
Yeah, I took it. It's missing some. I'm gonna see if I find them.
You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're the one that I need. Ooh. Sorry. Somebody mentioned Greece. That's why I was like, and I have some cousins that made me watch Grease over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, well, maybe you might want to watch it a few more times. You're a little flat. I'm only joking, my bro. I just wanted to make Grizz laugh. Yeah,
I got chills, and they're multiplying. Oh, sorry. That song's really stuck in my head.
Losing control.
Yes, it was anime.
'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. Like, I mean, even if you weren't looking for, even if you weren't looking for games or consoles, man, that thing is just loaded to the eyeballs. Cause the power you're supplying. You drop the link again, Juan?
Yes.
There you go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it would be Kathy. The reseller's dream.
Babylon 5. I remember watching Babylon.
Babylon. Hey, Mr. Babylon. Let me hear you say it was 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Boys to Men. That's a good one too.
Oh yeah.
You.
To the end of the road.
Too.
Yep. Look at that. There's so many Xbox games in here.
Holy
Bro, where the heck was all this stuff when I was there, man?
They were waiting for me to come get
it.
Next time I'm going during the week, dude. I'm definitely going during the
But
week.
you see, you don't have the eye like I have it. You passed up a lot of games one
and
time.
Geneva.
Yep. And I was like, oh man, there's so many games. Y'all
Really,
left me.
Joey. Nice.
Might be one more.
That's why that one time, Juan, I had to tell Geneva, you need to get out and let Ray get in there as he knows what he's looking for.
Hey, Kristen and Kathy.
Hey, Kitty.
Hello.
Yahoo.
Hey, Kitty. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where the hell my mic is on this thing. Hey, I'm trying to figure out where the hell
Oh, we lost her. And they near her.
Oh, she'll
Look at that. Still more games, man.
Yep. PlayStation 2. Look at that. Shinobi. What?
What?
I used to love that game.
Damn, heck yeah.
I didn't know one
Yeah.
was
Gee, wow. Oh my gosh, dude.
My name is Caesar.
And there's the racing going on now.
Damn, that one was peeling out.
What is that nice cover one? Oh, you missed it. Can you hear us, Kathy?
I can. I'm on my phone right now. I might have to switch over to my laptop. I'm sorry. I had to figure that thing out real quick.
Oh, all good, Kathy. So good to have you on with us.
Look at that one.
Wow.
Did you
Let
get
it
out?
Kathy.
go. Let it go. Sorry.
Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, let it go.
Let it go. No, don't let it go. Come with me.
I just can't see the chat, so I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Dig, Ray, dig.
I don't think there's anything else.
You're controlling that camera way better than ever. Good.
Shot.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
What?
Well, that was it. That's pretty damn good. You got a whole
Very
box.
good.
A whole box for the game.
Wow. Wow.
Let me take one more look right here. I didn't look that good right here. Woo, look at that. No way.
Wow.
That's
John
part
Wick.
3,
Wow.
Ultra Blu-ray. Come on, be in there, be in there. What? No fucking way.
You know, they made the movie. They made that movie based on me, right? You know that, right?
Wow. You see, I knew something else was right here, boy. Let me tell you what. Let me see.
They
There
made
was
that
an
movie
edit.
based on my
Keep
life.
It was
doing
an
what you're
edit.
doing, Ray. Just keep doing it. That's exactly right.
The adaptation from your life would have been, was going to be called Juan Wick.
Just Americanized my name and just said John instead of Juan.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Street Fighter. Oh, it's not in there.
I was about to say Achoogan. Sorry.
Yeah.
All you can.
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. What is this?
You got it,
First,
Ray.
second, all the way to 12th grade. Oh, it's like a photo album. Nice.
I had one of those. Yeah, take that.
Hello, Kelly. How you doing?
Okay.
They're making a part 4 now. John Wick 4.
Yeah.
Who the hell is John
See,
Wick?
that dumpster looks a lot easier to get out of now.
Now.
Oh man, it's
It's a
so
little
full.
more full.
It's not that hard to get out. Look, check it out. 1 foot up, one. You see that? 1 foot over, and then you're over it. Look.
There you go.
And the gate wasn't open.
Okay, 9 out of 10 dismount.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, eh, Kathy? It's the dismount.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know
Man.
what? I consider it a 10 out of 10 if I can get out. So
Yeah.
that works
Me
for
too.
me.
Damn.
Yeah, but it
literally.
also helps when the dumpster's almost full there, buddy.
Hey.
Yes, Kelly, it is. It is the Keanu Reeves movie.
Yeah, but it's based out of based on my life, my personal life.
Yeah. The American version is John Morales Wick.
I've never even seen John Wick. I don't even know what it is. Except
It's
that
a-
Bush did a song for them.
It is.
Other
I
than
tell
that,
you,
I
it's
don't
an
know.
action-packed movie. Action-packed.
Well, I'm going to have to watch it now.
Yeah. Start to finish.
Yeah. Like I said, I've never seen it.
And that's
Bullet Holes. That's the name of the Bush song they did for John Wick, like the last movie.
no,
yeah.
no, yeah, I'm just playing. It's not. I'm just
What?
playing. I wish Kelly says that if that movie's really made based on my life. Like, no, Kelly, I'm just playing. I'm just over here daydreaming. Don't mind me.
It's about as much made about his life as the Karate Kid is made about mine. Yeah.
Do you wax on and wax off, Big B?
Oh, he waxes on and waxes off all the time.
I hadn't thought of it from that. I hadn't thought of it from that angle before, Kathy. But now that you mentioned it, yeah, I'm more of a paint the fence kind of guy.
Up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a wax on, wax off. Yeah.
or sand the floor.
Yes.
I'm a bit of a sand the floor kind of guy.
Sand the floor. Yes. Oh my god, I love that movie.
Yeah. It is now officially after dark, guys. Wow.
Have you ever
It was-
tried to catch flies with a what do you call
Oh,
those
with the
things we eat with?
chopsticks?
Yeah, the chopsticks. Like,
I
what do you
did
call
in
those things we eat with?
1984.
Huh?
Yeah, I did in 1984 when the movie came out. Everyone,
Me too.
every chopstick, every place you could buy chopsticks was selling out like crazy. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Nope.
And
then
they told
Mr.
me,
Miyagi
"Oh,
was
you
like,
missed." I said, "No, I
whatever.
didn't. He'll just never have kids again."
Yeah, I love that old chestnut. I love that one. Yeah, I'm going to kill this fly with a single swipe of my sword, and then shitting. But the fly still lives. But it'll never make love again. That's a classic one, Chris.
Yeah.
You bring out some golden ones there, brother. You got some golden ones. All right.
Just sweep the leg.
Yeah.
Sweep the leg.
I remember I bought the bandana. I had the whole bandana. I actually bought the bandana. I had all the figures and all the stuff.
So what you're saying is you were a dork one?
Yes, I was.
Me too.
And we're at the movie trading company now.
I was just kidding, one. I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I don't think things like that personally. I like to have fun too, so it's all good.
Okay. Because I really totally mean it just in fun.
But Juan dressed up like that. He looked more like Short Circuit.
The locals kick your balls into outer space.
Oh my goodness.
Johnny number 5. Hello, Johnny number 5.
Number 5 alive. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, true. I've forgotten all about that movie.
I love that movie.
Short Circuit. Wow.
He's like flipping through the pages of the encyclopedia.
Need input.
Everything.
Need more input. Yeah. Need more input.
Yeah, need more input.
Yeah. Isn't funny like that was like 30 years ago, and how life is starting to imitate art with robotry and self-driving cars, and with the Tesla, you can drive itself around now. Crazy.
It's a little scary.
You see that one on TikTok? A self-driving car, but it don't know when the door's open, and he hit the front of that bus with the open door.
Oh no! I just saw the robot that was doing popcorn. That was freaky.
Yeah. I like to be able to be in control of it.
Yeah.
I'm a control freak, so yeah.
What's that? Is that a Wii? Oh.
Dang, Ray.
Huh?
No, he didn't.
What happened?
Nothing.
Man. Where's my pipe? I need a hit. No.
Right? Oh wait, that's me. Yeah.
I remember, guys. It's puff, puff, pass.
No.
Puff, puff. I'm passing it. It's yours, Ray.
What happened?
Kathy just passed you a doobie.
Damn! Hold up.
No, find me a candle and sniff it, man.
Man, did you guys ever say tubular? Man, that was so tubular.
Oh, Juan, really? It's so tubular, dude.
No, we never hung out with the surfers.
Oh my
No,
god.
that was
Oh,
really
that-
cool, Juan.
the one I hated was like hey bro, you're so cool, man. Psych. I hated that. Oh, I hated that. I hated that word
I
so
didn't
bad.
like psych either. They said it all the time. Psych. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Wasn't
never
a
got
fan
it.
of it. But totally tubular is pretty groovy.
Yeah. Way groovy.
Because I'm weird, you know. I'm weird different.
Yeah, we're different. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that
You
t-shirt.
better, Big P. If I'm the only one who buys it, that's cool. Just make it for me.
Okay, I'll do
I'll
that.
buy it. You know I will.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just for that alone, it's worth making one.
I don't have time to play with with Teespring. Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm loving it.
I do that on public transport sometimes.
What?
Yeah.
As if, Renee. As if, Renee. As if.
What'd she say? I can't see it. Dang it.
I was because she's saying this, another word like whatever. Oh my god, as if.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Eh.
whole whatever.
Yeah. Talk to the hand was another one, Bobby. Yeah, talk to the hand.
Talk to the hands.
Talk to the hand. Because the face ain't listening.
That's right.
Not that I know.
If you did like if you see that in my community where I grew up, you talk to the hand, you end up talking to a knuckle. So we never used to say talking to hands because you'd end up talking to fists. So that never really took off in our neck of the woods.
Well, you know, before I moved to the South, I lived in California, and it was totally gagged me with a spoon and Valley Girl stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was gagged me with a spoon.
it just like took off on a global level too. You know,
It did from that movie Valley Girl. Yeah.
like it was that era's version of viral.
Yeah.
You know, crazy.
Dude, I kid you not. Right now, I just got some PTSD with Ray being on the expressway. Right now, driving. Oh my gosh, man! That's the only thing I did not like about Dallas is I just couldn't
Is
drive.
Ray a crazy driver?
No, Ray's actually pretty good. He knows how to drive there pretty well. Just me, that the thing is that I think I would have been happier driving there had I already known where everything was at. Like driving back from Ray's house to the hotel, no problem. I can get there fast because I already knew what exit to take. But when you're driving, you don't know what exits to take. It makes it harder to drive. At least for me, it made it hard for me to drive.
Yep.
And I almost killed Ray too because I went down the wrong way.
What? No more everyday diver? What?
Yeah, but yeah. Luckily, we were able to survive. So.
I've got a story about the highway. We see on the news one day that an erratic driver was driving down the motorway on the wrong side of the road, and they had the helicopter and everything showing it, and they says, "Oh, they're on State Highway 2." So we go, "Wow, man! Our granddad he's driving down State Highway 2. We'll ring him up and make sure that he's okay, and just to be watch out for him in case they have a head-on crash." So we call him up. We say, "Granddad, watch out! There's you saw on the news. There's a crazy guy driving on the wrong side of the road." And he goes, "Oh, just one crazy guy. They're all crazy. Everyone's driving on the wrong side of the road." It was him that was on the news.
Man.
I had to mute
But
because that was
in
so
all honesty,
funny.
though, yesterday I had taken my son to boxing, and he wanted to go stop at some of the dumpsters last night, and I was like, all right, let's go. And I went to go turn the left, and in that street that had the had the medium, like the one I went the wrong way, man. I freaked out, man. I again PTSD. It was like I freaked out a little bit because I thought I was on the wrong side of the road again, and that's because it's my own hometown. I know that road, you know. Man, I had to double check that I was on the right side of the road. Man, that was just it just confused me. Just but but I do love how they drive there though in Dallas. I mean, yeah, there's some crazy drivers there in Dallas, but I like the fact that even though it's congested, it's the they still move. You know, because here when it gets congested, nobody moves. Everybody goes super slow, and over there it's still a pretty good, decent speed. And what I liked also about it was that I was going like 80 miles per hour, and most of the time over there, and it felt like I was just part of traffic at 80 miles an hour. It was like crazy. Like everybody that drives around that speed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get you up on my laptop because my phone's gonna die.
Yeah, just close off all the other tabs on your laptop, Kathy.
I did.
Yeah.
Diaphragm, just what I'm looking for. You might have to drop the link one more time for me.
No worries.
I don't know what happened the last time. Like I said, I'm not used to using this laptop for anything other than doing my end screen, and that's it. I don't know what happened the last time. Like I said, I'm not used to I found it. Hello.
Hey, grab it. I don't know if you're
Come in, Billy.
grab it. I don't know if you're there, but man, you would get anxiety there in Dallas with the freeways, bro. It does get pretty bad, bro.
Late at night, it ain't too bad.
No, it's not as bad, but there's still quite a bit of traffic. But there's more crazy drivers at night too, and those racers as well. But, it's just me and Ray hanging out. He probably had to step out for a second. DJ definitely, but I'm sure he did hit some buttons. But you're probably hey Chris, but yeah, I'm sure you're pretty used to some of those roads already, aren't you, bro?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the road where I took the wrong turn. This is the road right here. This is the one where I went the wrong way. And Ray's showing us how to do it the right way. But I don't know. Oh man, I miss you, Dallas. I miss you so bad. Like I miss your dumpsters. I really, really do. And there's so many dumpsters that Ray can hit. It's not even funny. Are you missing diving, Grizz?
When we went out Sunday night, I only hit 2 dumpsters, but yeah, I miss it.
Yeah, man.
No, not yet, Kelly. I'm still waiting on them other doctors from these other tests that they want to do.
UFC fan. I thank you. I wasn't too much panicking. I kind of already knew what I wanted to do when I made that mistake, so I was just hoping people would see me, and I was, made sure that I was in a place where they can see me. But yeah, it's still scary though. But I don't know how many. I think I like 6 different times. I missed my exit there in Dallas. Um, it's crazy how it was just 6 times I missed it. And I was like so upset at myself. Do you still have medication, Grizz, for the pain?
Yeah.
That's good, bro. That's good that you do. I can only imagine, man. I can't. I want them. I can't wait to start work. Doing what they need to do. So it
Me
just seems like
too.
it's
I'm ready to get it started.
because it seems like it's taking forever for them to get you started already.
I know. And well, the doctor said last week was going to have everything started by the end of this week, but they haven't called me for the stress test on my heart. That other doctor hadn't called me for an appointment to put the port in. So tomorrow, Geneva's on the phone again, try to find out something. Renee, is just that drive that we have to make. We went out Sunday, and it's at least a 40-minute drive. And I felt good all day Sunday. And by the time we got in the truck and went to the dumpster, by the time we got to the first dumpster, I was just feeling so bad. Started hurting.
Yeah.
Not yet, E-Dreams. They just give me some Norcos. Hey, Bella.
Hey, Bella. Good to see you.
Is that a shampoo? Oh, what are those? Oh, gift cards. Bunch of gift cards. And some shampoo.
Hey, Stephanie.
And some.
Ooh, the starting of the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out how much these Ungers are.
Oh, silver medal.
What is the best Unger grabber to get, guys? Which one should? Oh,
When you get your ass in the dumpster.
36 inch is the one that Grizz sent me, and I've got another one on order.
Yeah, 36 inch is the standard one. I've got it, and my other one, I've got the 48 inch.
there's one for 96 inch. It's $500.
Whole bunch of hand sanitizers. Nice. Moisturizers. Oh, you'd like to know? If you get a chance, if you find it, bring it up. Some people might be interested.
The Unger ones?
Yeah.
Depends how deep he dreams.
Hey, Grizz, are you a Amazon affiliate?
No. I used to be, but nothing ever became of it, so I deleted it.
Well, I think even for the Live Dive Lounge or for anyone else, I know Kathy's an affiliate. I guess you just have to sort of like push it and market it. Use it so often, like, hey, you want to grab it like this to go dumpster diving? Are you just starting? Grab one of these ungers. I've got a link in my description below. Go check it out.
Man, these ungers can go pretty long.
Yeah, they can get up there.
Oh yeah. What have we got there, Ray?
It's empty.
Fucking empty, bitch.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to get me an unger so I can be part of the Unger Games.
Drop the link, my bro.
I'm out.
Grab it's got a window of opportunity. Silas must be asleep.
And I think we lost Kathy.
No doubt she's sorting out her hopefully she's sorting out her lappy.
Trying to get part of these Unger Games here. Trying to
Yeah,
find the right
Bella.
Unger just for me.
So sorry about your loss there, Bella. Yeah, that's tough things to come to terms with loss and grief. As only time can heal that. But in saying that, can always remember the celebrate our loved ones that have passed on, celebrate their lives and the good times that we had. And and they and just by default they become our guardian angels. They look over us. It never ends with death. It actually begins. So they're our guiding angels. Yeah, I reckon, Stephanie. Oh, hail Dollar General. They give me lots. Oh, they don't give me lots. My Dollar General, the closest thing to Dollar General to me is Kmart. Of which, when we were talking about that question earlier on, what was the most abundant thing that you have found outside of food? It's been jars. I find tons of jars, all different sizes, large ones, the old drink dispenser with the embossed writing on the outside, and jars. I just find tons of glass jars. Here we go, here we
What's up,
go, here
Rabbit?
we go, here we are.
What's up, brothers?
What's up, brothers?
How are you guys doing?
Juan, can you just for a moment, can you grab it up on the big screen? Because we need to check out this fancy ass microphone he's got going on right there.
Well, hopefully it's not crackling. Are we good?
It is.
It is?
It is cracked.
Clear here.
There's the tiniest fraction of it crackling.
That's weird. It wasn't doing it yesterday.
I know it wasn't. It's only every time you speak.
Huh. That's what. I guess I'll just be quiet.
It's probably because it's it's probably
What's that?
It's probably peaking. Your microphone is probably peaking a little bit.
Maybe that does that sound any better?
A little bit, yeah.
Getting a little less, but it's still there. Yeah.
Not a damn thing but trash.
Trash.
Ain't nothing but a trash party.
How does it sound now? Is it still the same?
No, it
Perfect.
is not crackling now, but it is a little
Perfect.
loud. Like you could, it's yeah.
I mean, the crackling's gone. It's perfect. UFC fan, a little bit, but not really. Joke.
Sorry, Silence isn't asleep yet, so I wanted to hop on and try to see how it goes. But he's not sleeping yet, and Katie is, so I got to contain him.
Yeah. He'd be a juggler.
But hello, everybody. Thank you guys. Oh, that's better. Good. Okay.
Let's come back
Thanks for
again.
the feedback. Thanks for the feedback.
Let's come back and grab it.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's come back again, brother.
I guess I'm cursed with microphones.
I think at this point, I think it might be something with the software, man, or your wire.
I'm gonna try something. This is a brand new wire, man.
Then it might be the input, whatever you're connecting it to. Like,
Which
it
was
might
weird
be
because
like,
we were on the StreamYard yesterday, Juan, and I didn't have any issues with it. Might be just a little. Nah. We were on the StreamYard yesterday, Juan, and I didn't have any issues. Might be just a little. Nah. We were on the StreamYard yesterday, Juan, and oh, Kathy, you're
Who's
echoing
that?
again.
Oh crap! That might be me.
Oh. Okay.
I don't have anything else open though.
Who's that?
Oh crap! That might be me.
Might have
Yeah, Renee.
tab on your phone or something, or on the...
No, I don't have anything else open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Renee.
I'm looking at man. Hold on.
It's not me.
Is it?
No, it's just it is just me, Kathy. Look, there you go.
Is that her muted?
No, she she had my cat. Anyways,
Not
you
yet,
wanna try-
Kelly.
Ooh,
When is the doctor's birthday, Grab?
Huh?
When is y'all's doctor's birthday?
Our doctor's birthday?
Yeah, that's what he might be waiting for.
I was like, this is a trick question because I don't know.
That's funny as all heck.
No kidding, it's taken forever, and she had me shampooing carpets and everything a few hours ago. She's trying to do all this cleaning to help maybe fast forward things a little bit.
Yeah, get everything on the up and up before she's on the lowdown.
Yeah. Is my mic still doing it, or is it sounding better now?
Yeah, it sounds a bit better.
Sounds better?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby nesting. That's right, Lisa.
But
That is right.
just grab it. I was messing with your mic settings right now, and I took the echo canceling stuff off, and
okay,
and I put it back on. I put it
Maybe
back on now to see if it comes back. Yeah, I see it there. It goes again.
Maybe that will fix it.
Try it again. Keep talking.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
You see, it takes it off, but then you have that.
Huh?
You have that echoing again.
It's
Can you
making
hear
me
us,
think it's something with
Kathy? Just me, Kathy. Can you hear us? But yeah, I think it's something.
Sounds good,
to do with
E-Dreams.
No, that's not what she said. She says it sounds wonderful.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
As long
nothing
as
like you.
I
You sound wonderful.
I just don't want to be driving you guys crazy if it's sounding like crap.
Oh, I think nobody would mind except me because I'd be like trying to fix it.
Well, yeah, when I rewatched my live where it was messing up, it drove me nuts. Hearing it crackle and stuff. Do a rap song.
Well,
Wait,
we
what?
got a grab bag in the house.
Two grab bags.
A grab bag?
Yeah,
What?
that's what I said.
Hey, Human Life. What's up, Dan and Brooke? Good to see you both, man. Awesome, my friends over there in Melbourne.
Bag.
Just
Hope
me,
that
Kathy. Are
lockdown-
you there? Can you hear us?
Hope you guys aren't
hear
suffering
She must not be in here anymore.
too badly from the lockdown over there in Melbourne.
Man, that's a good score there, Ray.
Bro,
Hell
get
yeah.
down.
A GIF to go?
Holy heck, caramel filled chocolate. We got
Holy.
Dingoes. Oh, we got cracker. Oosh.
Some fungi?
Fungi
Fungi.
cure?
Fungi cure, anti-wash, now treat jock itch. If you got the itch in the jock, I got you.
Well, there you go, Ray.
If you got the itch in the jock, I'll be your huckleberry.
Grab it. I just added some noise adjustment to your mic thing. It sounds like that may have helped it.
Good. How are you doing that from your end?
I have superpowers, bro.
Yeah.
He turned on my camera one night trying to watch me.
Yeah, he's got spy software that infiltrates even the toughest places to infiltrate.
Hello, can you hear us now?
Magic powers.
Yeah, that's it, Kelly.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
You know what, Kathy? I'm gonna
It screws everything up, man.
Kathy,
No,
let me hear you something.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep.
Kathy, I'm gonna
It screws everything up, man.
That's not good.
Can y'all hear me now?
That's better.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I Ricky
Perfect.
knew. I screwed up.
Oh,
My bad.
perfect. Mm-mm,
I got it.
Oh, we're all subject to rookie moves.
Brandon still screws everything up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding, Brandon. You know that.
Hey, well, you know, it's a first, but it's the first time that you guys have shared the same space.
No, we did the other night. Me and Brandon?
Yeah, isn't it?
No, we got a special. Brandon was on the last time I was on Live Drive Lounge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was drinking some twisted tea, man. He was getting twisted on the Live Drive Lounge.
Straight up.
But hello, Ray is scoring big time.
Look at that.
It is.
Ray, if you're finding your Nutter Butters, they're
Good
mine.
camera work.
Nice camera work. Nice. That's true. Look at
Ray,
that.
if you're finding your Nutter Butters, they're mine. I claim them.
Ooh, I'll take the Oreos.
Ooh, the Oreos, right?
Yeah, Oreos double stuffed too. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Ray, that's so impressive. If you fail as a engineer at the hotel, you could always do it packing groceries at the local. Bro, look at that mastery. It's incredible.
Ooh,
That's just-
this peanut butter. What?
Man.
Nice.
Wow. One
That's
One
right.
box.
Get it, Ray. Get it.
Yeah, look at that. 5-star number. Some Ritz crackers.
Ooh, Ritz crackers. Yum.
What is this?
Who knows?
Oh.
That's to help with the itchy jock.
Oh yeah, the jock itch, something. But
I
this
don't
is.
know
It looks
anything
like
about
a notebook.
jock itch.
It doesn't apply to all of us, obviously, right?
Oh, hey Ray. I forgot to explain something on the video, but I'm gonna explain something when I do the reveal of all the stuff we found in Dallas and the stuff you gave us and stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna see it in like a month, right, Ron?
No. But
Oh,
Wow.
Post-it notes.
Wow, brand new packs.
You know I'm an office supply junkie.
what happened? There was a part in there where we found a webcam, and Jacob was like, "No way!" And Ray was like, "No way, no way." Well, I had to explain to you guys why that was a big deal. Jacob had mentioned that something about finding a webcam, like, "Oh, you're going to find a webcam and this and that." So when we actually found a webcam that day, we were just like, "No way, man!"
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
But hey, doesn't it just go to show that when you put something out there, how much it can manifest? Hey, you know?
Yeah.
How much it manifests.
Yep.
Ooh, Milanos, yum.
Yeah, those are good.
I would grub on those on my way to the next dumpster.
I'd be digging into the Oreos.
I have to admit, I probably would too, Brandon.
At least that way, you know, if you do a quality test on them on the way home, if they're no good, it's straight out the window. I'm only joking. As a disclaimer, the Live Dive Lounge does not condone littering or throwing waste out of a moving car. That is our disclaimer.
Don't be a hoot and don't pollute, okay? Don't be a hoot and don't pollute.
Don't be a hoot.
But I like being a hoot. I just don't pollute.
Yeah. I don't pollute. Now that's a hoot. And then Grizzlies neck of the woods. If I see you pollute, I'm gonna shoot.
Oh,
You.
I'm gonna steer clear of Grizzly then.
In a non-lethal way.
Man.
But the county goes by the jailhouse and picks up a bunch of workers and bring them out here about every 2 months.
That's service to the community.
Inga.
Hey, Grab It, congratulations on 200 followers on TikTok. Congratulations.
200. Thanks, bro.
Hey, wait, I had like one. Yeah.
200,000.
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
Yep, just hit it today.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Brandon.
Thank you, Warner.
I didn't realize I just said just 200. I was like, wait. In my head, I said 200,000.
I figured you were messing with me. But thank you, guys. Thank you.
Shoot, congratulations on flying past 50K, man.
It's been moving pretty good.
It is on fire for you.
I don't know what's going on right now.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's blowing my mind.
Wow.
And we're all so happy for you.
Well, thank you.
Because we're happy.
I'll be right back, guys.
Kelly McFadden, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You get into a creator fund when you hit 10,000 followers on TikTok. But TikTok pays you very minimal compared to YouTube, but it's still another income. They pay you like cents per 1,000 views, but
Still another stream of income.
it's still another stream of income, and it's easier to get higher views over there. So, you know, it's not a lot, but hey, it still helps out.
Hey, I follow you on TikTok. I do.
Yeah, I followed you back, but I see you don't have no videos posted yet, which is okay. I still followed you back, but
Yeah, well, I'll
you will.
Nah, I love watching the videos over there.
You have a lot of subscribe. At TikTok even more. TikTok even more for sure.
Hey Grizzly, why haven't we heard Pickles?
Huh?
He's starting to learn a lesson because every time he comes here bouncing off the walls, I put him in jail. And he don't like that. He just sit there and stare at me.
He did, and I was like, grab it. I didn't know you were so rich, bro.
And I didn't, I didn't know that they did one on YouTube, Kathy. I seen you were on there too.
What?
Yeah, on that YouTube, that channel called How Much.
Oh my gosh, I saw that too. I was like,
I was like, what?
And I left my behind off on that. I was like, you're kind of wrong, but okay. Yeah, I did it. It was like 3 months ago or something.
Yeah. I didn't realize how many that he does that's kind of around our community too.
Yeah,
Like,
I saw that too, but he's totally wrong when he's saying it's like 0.02 cents per 1,000 views.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where he got that from, but okay.
Yeah, and then he's picking channels that, and then he's giving them 0.04 or I don't know where he's getting his stuff from, but
exactly. I mean, every channel makes different amounts.
Yeah. And everybody's channel RPM and stuff's different. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody, hashtag free pickles. Hashtag free pickles.
He's free. He's sleeping right now.
He said $5,700. Yep.
I think just me, Kathy, press the button.
I didn't press the button. I'm right here.
There.
I think you mean Big B.
Big B must press the button. And where did Ray go?
Where did Ray go?
I think you won't show me up there because you won't allow anybody that doesn't show their picture or show themselves or whatever. Because it's weird because I'm up on Big B's and you can see my avatar, so I don't have one on here on my laptop, but
You don't believe him, Renee?
it's lies, Renee.
All lies.
Way less, man. You know what? It varies every month.
Mm-hmm.
It's not anything permanent. It goes up and down based on when advertisers have.
Renee don't believe it. She says nope.
Well, it does vary month to month based on whether advertisers are spending their money to advertise on your videos or not. So right now it's like school time, and so they're advertising school, and then quarter 4 is fixing to come. So Christmas time will be, pretty good for us, and then January it'll drop like a hat down into.
And then I noticed it goes up at around Christmas time to a pretty good amount.
And then in March it spikes, and then like June it spikes. Yeah, it's all a crapshoot. So you can't believe anything that you see.
Yes, they do, Renee, but the number that we see is after they've already taken that.
Right. That guy was saying that the number that he put up was before they took their money. That guy was a joke. I don't know what his thing is.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know. I make gas money. I'm cool.
Because of how much Grab It makes now, according to that YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
He must have just done yours, Grab It.
Yeah, what he just did it. So what he did was for this month, you know,
Right.
basically
And you've flown off the grid on this
on
month.
this month.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's what I mean.
But it's you know,
like I said, it fluctuates and it's never a given for anything.
hmm
Hmm.
that's
We
right.
have to earn it. I mean, we have to earn it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you have to go to work.
absolutely.
And you've worked your ass off, so you deserve everything that you got.
Well,
And
thank
I
you.
mean that with love. I'm saying love. I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I mean
I
he's
hope
a
you know that. I hope you know that.
Like
yeah,
if
but that's the thing that he has worked hard and he has spent. He decided to make it his full time thing, and it's paid off but it's been a lot of work. I mean, I've seen him put in a lot of time in his YouTube channel, his TikTok, and
Mhm.
to get it to where it's at, and
Have
And
you?
get
that's
his
why
I have.
you do
I
it.
haven't.
You gotta
I
put in
haven't
the,
been
you gotta
to.
put in the time to get
It,
the money. Yeah,
yeah, we've all put in some time. That's for sure. We've all put in some
definitely.
time, and I've said it before, but it can be exhausting, especially doing different platforms, not just YouTube, and trying to keep content coming can be tough, especially for me.
Imagine.
Especially for me because I'm in such a small city and I just don't have a lot of options. So it makes it
Well,
even.
that and you've got a family of 4 with one on the way, and you got a lot going on. I mean, I take care of my mom, but what? It's really hard for me to put out 2 videos a week. So, props
Mhm.
to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Ann Arbor, Ann Arbor.
I know. I just
Yeah.
live there by myself, almost an hour away, man. I hate it. I hate it, but I need to do it. I just haven't worked myself up to doing it by myself. I'm gonna try to get Katie to start going with me.
You can do it by yourself. Grab it, I'll do it.
You're the man. Grab
Come
it.
on,
You're the man.
man.
Grab it.
I just don't like driving an hour away. I just by myself. I hate.
Dude, I do. Come on now.
Grab it. Grab it. You're the man, bro. If first you impregnate her and get her pregnant
Hey,
for
Dan.
9 months, and
Hey, Diane.
now you want to drag a dumpster dive into Ann Arbor and drive a 2-hour round trip. The man.
Hey, Diane.
Hey,
Hey,
man, you made it.
Randy. Come on now.
I guess it comes down
That
to
thing.
you just do what you got to do with what you got,
Yeah.
at the time, and you have to weather the storm. When it's not so great, either you sit it out or you make those sacrifices that you weren't prepared to do earlier to go the longer distances. So
hmm
and
That's why.
what's fortuitous is that it's paid off for you, bro. And weathering those
But
storms.
like I told you, Big B, the other night, like I have some other ideas coming. And adding apartment dumpster diving and stuff like that. Hopefully, will help out when I'm not finding too much in the other ones.
I tried that, and there's nothing in those apartment dumpsters in my area. I need to find some different ones, but I did try that. Yeah,
No luck.
no luck. I mean, I found like a bed frame and some, I don't know, shelving unit or something that was like beat to crud. But
But
yeah, it's
it's
nothing
also,
like
but it's also one of
breakfast.
those things that it's one of those things I think you have to do almost every day to kind of see when it's like any other dumpster. You kind of have to do your reconnaissance with them. You have to keep
Well,
at them and to see when they actually throw them. It's just like any other dumpster. Sometimes you may think that dumpster doesn't produce at all, and you keep going and then out of nowhere it produces.
well, like Bobby is saying, universities. I mean, I have a
Yeah.
university close to me, but a lot of them stick around and keep living there. So it's not like, and there's a Salvation Army right down the road, and that place is always dumped full of stuff. So they take everything over there. They don't throw it in the dumpster. And the one time that I did go to the university dumpster, all I found was a bong. I'm sorry, Juan. A water pipe. I found a water pipe.
A bong.
This is the After Dark show.
And I didn't even put it in my video because I was like, I'm not gonna put that.
Well,
This is
you know,
the After Dark show, so
I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'm gonna give it a shot and stick to it for a little while to see if some good stuff comes up.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna do the same. Yeah.
So that way, maybe I'm able to get a few videos of that for the month, and maybe it'll come at a good time when I'm not finding anything at the others. Who knows?
I don't know. Your thumbnails and your titles seem to do it for you right now. Just saying, that's giving you props. Your thumbnails and your titles are spot on.
Oh, thank you. Been trying to switch some stuff up a little bit. I mean, for the most part, it's kind of similar, but just trying to. I used to do it to where I would just take like just a picture of like one item or something, and I'm just trying to switch it up with some different, make it kind of more appealing, the thumbnail.
Right. You just never know what people are gonna decide to want to click on.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, it's hard.
Yeah,
You know, you got Steven Stepp, and she's sitting on the edge of a dumpster, and people click on it.
Yeah. Well,
You and I seem to have to like show an entire dumpster full of stuff in order for people to click on it.
And I'd be interested to see the analytics about how many of their people are subscribed to them that actually watch their videos compared to the ones that aren't subscribed. You know, it must be really high. So they're catering to people, an already existing crowd. Like we talked about that before, even with Grabbit earlier on. You know.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
trying to cater to people that don't know your channel. That's where you
Right.
cater to. Visually, because you have to break through that barrier first to be able to get to the content, right?
Right. You have to have something compelling for people who aren't already subscribed to you and your core subscribers that will watch no matter what. You gotta be able to grab them and pull them in order to get an extra subscriber and extra views.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the kind of stuff we would probably talk about after the show.
I did.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because these, you know, everybody in the chat's like, what?
Oh, thanks, Bobby.
No, but it's one of the things that we, that we've wanted to do on the Live Dive Lounge to help new creators is be able to have conversations like this, so then they can pick up the nuggets. You know, like what does it take? You know,
Yes.
For sure, because there's a lot of things that I might have done different when I started. Aw, Brandon's gone.
He'll take care of Silas and
I really like talking to Brandon.
Coming right back. One second.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that I might have done differently. A few things. I can't say that I would do much different because I haven't really done too bad. So I don't know. There's no secret sauce that you can just say, hey, you need to do X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And this is what's going to happen for you. But I do know a few things, and I do know what I've gleaned from analyzing other people's channels, even Brandon's. I mean, I talked to you about that big deal. I analyzed Brandon's channel too. Just trying to figure out what it is that I can do like him, that I can, you know.
Yeah, that you can incorporate into
advanced,
and incorporate into your own
style. But I don't. I still believe that younger channels that don't have that have very very few subscribers in the beginning, that channels with like 5,000 or 8,000 or 15,000 or whatever. There's a certain number, and it's kind of weird that you shouldn't promote their channel yet, because they're just going to get subscribers who don't watch in the end. They
Yeah,
might
yeah.
subscribe, but they aren't going to continue to watch, and that's detrimental to the channel. So it's kind of a fine line that you have to walk.
Yeah,
Yeah, other times.
it's true. It's true. And Grandpa did a shout out to a dumpster diving for Earth, Cheyenne, and she went from 60 subscribers to 200
That's
on one of the.
awesome.
That's awesome, but she turned off her comments. What that mean was what came with the subscribers was
Nasty stuff.
well, people that were questioning what she was putting up as content, you know.
That's what I
Well,
mean, because you know
yeah.
what, when you're that young and you haven't done that, well, I don't know how many videos she's done, but
Well,
when you're younger and your videos are new and you're just kind of getting into your groove of what you're doing, people are
what
going to go ahead.
one of the things I've been saying to a few people that, like, you know, there's a lot of people that want a bigger channels to shout them out and all this stuff. But one of the things that you're gonna people don't understand is that just because all 53,000 people like Grab It Fast doesn't mean that they're gonna like the person that person's shouting out, you know, or
Exactly.
don't like that style. And a lot of people, I know there's a lot of channels out there that they're trying to grow their channels by doing that, by having, oh, I'm gonna have this person shout me out, I'm gonna have that person shout me out, I'm gonna have that person shout me out, thinking that that's how you grow your channel. Well,
It's
first,
not.
you're not. That's not how you grow organically.
You want to grow
Okay?
organically by getting those views on your own.
Yeah, and it's your content. It's your content that needs to be like for me, I know the stuff that I need to be able to do to grow the channel. I just don't have the time to be able to invest as much time as I would love to invest to get to where I want to get to. I'm trying to, but it takes. It's what you can. Uh, it's like I said. I mean, it's if you're going to shout me out, Kathy. Not everybody that likes you is going to like the style that I do.
Exactly. Right.
You know,
And
it's
so
just
I'm
not.
not going to shout you out just yet, Juan. I'm going to wait until the moment is right, and then I'll shout you out.
Oh no, I mean that's fine. I mean, but that's
No, but I'm just saying. I didn't mean that mean. I was just saying that
oh, no,
I
no,
will shout you out at some point, but it's going to be when the time that I feel is right for what my subscribers want to see and
Absolutely.
what is best for you. So
But that's
I'm
one
not
of the
going to
things
shout
that
you out if I think my subscribers are going to think you suck. And I don't. Not that you. Never mind. That came out bad.
no, but that's the thing that I have never asked anybody to shout me out. I mean, the brothers here have always done that, but I've never asked for that. That's something that I've never ever asked anybody to do
Exactly,
because
but
I
there
don't.
will come a point where I will shout you out, and hopefully you'll get some subscribers and repeat viewers and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do it until I feel like I know that you're not that your content is bad until your content is ready.
It's
Like
here was my dilemma before I joined the Live Dive Lounge. I always wanted to grow organically. I always wanted it to be because of the stuff that I do or because of how I present myself. So when I joined the Live Dive Lounge, I knew that the Live Dive Lounge and the boys and the guys were going to help me out, get more subscribers. But at the same time, I kind of didn't want that to happen because I wanted it to come from my efforts, from what I can do. But yeah, but they have helped me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Grizz helped me, Ray, Big B, and Grab It. You know, but that's one of the things that I learned right away because I've been doing social media now for over 10 years, and that's what I do. I'm a marketing director. You know, and I'm like a mechanic. I can fix everybody else's car, but mine is one of those that um, that's kind of broken down, type of thing. But I believe that you know that
like Brandon, he shouted
Hi,
me out
Sujata.
when he had like I don't know, maybe 7,000 subscribers, and I gained a couple hundred and what have you. But I was close in range to what he was at the same time. So when you're a bigger channel, like, I know that sounds bad, bigger channel like he and I are, if you shout out somebody who's got like 100 or 200 or 300 or whatever, less than 1,000, then it kind of is detrimental, because if the subscribers go over there and like, oh, okay, I'm going to subscribe, and then they don't keep watching, then it kind of hurts that channel. So you want to make sure that when you shout out a channel, that you know that the people that
You're a fan of that channel.
right. I mean, I'm a fan of all of your channels, but I'm just saying that there's a point where you have to be like, I'm a big enough fan now that I know that my subscribers who expect a certain thing of me are going to reciprocate and accept the kind of channel that you are. So,
So
That
you're
makes
sending
sense.
over
That makes
genuine subscribers rather than people just subscribing because you see it, right?
exactly.
As a shout out. So
Right.
so they're trusting in your recommendations of other channels because
Right.
they
And
love
so your
watching what you're doing
reputation,
so much.
yeah, so your
And that's what I
reputation,
mean about becoming a fan. Not just a fan of the person in the content, but I mean like you you're liking what you're seeing, resonating it with what you're doing.
right.
It,
Like I recommended Race Candle when he did his repeat candle thing.
killer hole.
I recommended that, even though I might not have. Ray and I have already talked about this, but yeah, I mean, he found a shit ton of candles. I'm sorry, my bad.
Amazing,
sense.
It was amazing, and he got a ton of views, and I think he got some subscribers from it. And then
Yeah, I think I got about 300 subscribers.
that's awesome, though. I mean, that was a good haul.
Yeah.
You just have a few things that you need to work on, and I'm always willing to share my knowledge and what I think you might do to
Yeah.
increase that. And
I took your advice, and I
you
edited
did,
my
and look
videos.
what happened. I mean, I'm not saying that it, it went, through the roof or anything, but
Yeah.
you got a whole lot more views in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you did good.
Yeah.
You still have some things to work on, and we can
Yeah.
talk about that, but you did good.
The
Grizzly
other
put out.
The other thing about it though was that Ray had been doing had his channel long enough that he was able to cope with any negativity that may have come with that sudden
Yeah.
burst of
Yeah.
things. So you knew that, that
Yes.
made the shouting out easier on that sense, as well as the content, which was amazing, right? Like all
Exactly.
those candles, like seriously.
Yeah, I mean, really, that was effing amazing.
Yeah.
Grizzly went and he found a dumpster at Dollar General full of everything. I mean, they threw out the entire store.
Yeah.
So when I was going back and I was watching old videos and stuff, and when I saw that one, I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw this one up there. Even though there's a few things that I know that you probably could work on, but it was just because you were, well, not newer, but there's just some stuff you can work on in order to get people to stick around to keep watching. But you pretty much had it from beginning to end, and that's why I decided to put that one up. And I know that I mean, I looked, and you did get a few extra 1,000 views on that video, so that helped a little bit.
Yeah.
Big B, you had that tremendous haul with the baskets and all that kind of stuff. You got a couple thousand extra views on that. I think that there's a few things that I could tell you why it didn't do better when I promoted it than it did. And you and I can talk about that later. But I mean,
Oh yeah.
and Juan, you
Yeah.
just don't put out enough videos.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing
I
that
know that you're busy, so I know that right now is not your time.
yeah. And to
And
be honest,
I've never had anybody other than Steven Steph just 2 weeks ago shout me out in a live feed. I popped in there. I was like, oh my gosh, y'all are live, because they haven't gone live in forever. and I've known them for a couple of years now, and they were like, "Oh yeah, go check out Just Me Kathy's channel." So I got maybe a couple hundred viewers from that. But other than that, I've never had anybody shut me out.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing that I mean the algorithms for YouTube, they want certain things on their channel. They want to keep their content. They want to keep people engaged, and YouTube is about YouTube. You know, they
Exactly.
want to keep people. They want to keep people on YouTube, so they're going to put up people that people are actually watching, people that are actually getting. There's engagement on the YouTube channel. You know that
What
you're
matters?
that you're being consistent, and I'm not being consistent, and I know that. You know,
That's right. So yeah. So
and
one
I
day,
know.
Juan,
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to be more consistent again because I was
I
consistent.
enjoy your videos.
I was consistent for a while, and I was doing good, but then I stopped being so consistent. Um, but I know the consistency is key with YouTube. The way you present your your content and make sure that it's engaging to other people. That's another thing. It has to be engaging to people.
Yes.
You know, because they have to be because they don't just look at, okay, well, 1,000 people watched it, okay, but out of those 1,000 people watch it, how many watched the whole way through? How many people watched just 2 minutes? How many people watched, you know, like Ray? I only watched a minute of his thing when I saw all those Wii games and that Xbox he got. I was like, no, I ain't watching this. No. No.
Oh, well, that's wrong. Come on now. You gotta
The
watch
fear
all
of
the way
missing out,
through.
rearing its ugly head. That's what that is.
I was just jealous, man. I was just jealous. Like, man, I wish that stuff was in my dumpster when I was there. You know.
Oh, I'm never
It
jealous. I
just
just
speaks
watch
volumes
it.
about not only us for us as creators watching other creators it's vast about the reasons why people will not click on your and watch your stuff.
Well, the other thing you have to realize too is that YouTube gives viewers the option to speed it up. So when your watch time is like 50%, you can guarantee that 30% of those people are watching it 2 times the speed, and you can tell that by the comments because
Yeah.
the comments will reflect the fact that they didn't watch the whole video because
at what
they
stage
say
they watch the
stuff they
video.
missed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's
So
called.
you have to take that
There
into
has to be
account.
there has to be engagement on your videos. You know, if there's no engagement in your videos, then you know YouTube will say, "Oh, okay, that no one's really watching that one. No one's really like, okay, we're gonna put that one more down here." You know,
Exactly.
to
Watch
focus on
time is what YouTube gauges on whether they push your video out or not.
yeah.
Yeah.
And algorithms always change too. So I mean, that's something you always have to kind of be on top of as well. And you know, but I mean,
Hi,
like I
Sarah.
said, I
Hey,
mean,
Hummy.
I know what I kind of should be doing, but you know, it's one of those things like, okay, what do I want to dedicate myself? And that's why I mean, I love Ray and I love Grizz. I love their consistency when they can. You know, when their car's not broken, but but you know, he tries. He
Oh,
still
stop
tries,
it.
and
I know I want to reach through there right now and pet Stormy.
so. But
Yeah.
uh,
Stormy stealing the show.
Yeah,
but
I know,
one
right?
thing, but one thing I will say is this. One thing I will say is this. I am proud of all my brothers. I'm really proud. When they succeed, I am happy for them. I love when they succeed.
Exactly, Juan.
You
And I
know,
feel the same
and
way.
you know, when Ray reached that 4,000 before me, and that's because I was above Ray for the longest time until he finally surpassed me. But you know, when I didn't know him, I was jealous. But now I'm proud of him. You
But
know, now
why,
I'm happy
Juan? Why would you be jealous?
because I want to be better than Ray. No,
Oh,
but no, but Ray, I'm proud of all my brothers. You know, whenever they reach an accomplishment, I'm so happy for them. You know, like I love getting the calls from Grab It. They're like, "Hey, bro, I reached this much." Like, "Oh, awesome, bro." Goes like today he reached 200,000. Like, bro, I can't. You know, I love that you reached 200,000, but I can't wait to hit that 1 million because I know eventually he will hit that 1 million.
yeah,
But
he's going to hit it before me.
yeah,
Man, you know how many I got on TikTok? 999.
Hey, that's great.
Just
I don't move past
Yeah,
that.
like
Uh,
I think subscribers and watch time is a consequence of as long as you love and enjoy what you do, and if your intention is about the content rather than the climb, then you train yourself for a marathon. Is one of my I will always say, you know. Whether you get there quickly or not so quick, it's about loving the process of what you're doing and staying true to your intention and being your true self, whatever it may be. Dumpster diving may merely be a stepping stone to other things. A lot of big channels there uh, have made their changes and still being successful. Some stick with what they do, and
you
as
actually
long as
don't.
you're genuine, as long as you're genuine.
You actually don't really want to go viral, to be honest, because if you go viral, that means you're going to gain like a ton of subscribers who are going to subscribe, and then they're not going to continue to watch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like Steve and Steph, they're almost on the cusp of 500,000 on their one channel.
Yep.
And they get like 50,000 views on their video. Well, that means that 450,000 people aren't watching.
Absolutely.
So, and it's because a lot of their videos have gone viral. So you kind of don't, I mean, I don't want to go viral ever. Never. Just because I want to continue to grow organically.
Yeah.
So, that's what happens to a lot of people. Not Mr.
Yeah.
Beast, but,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm just saying, you really don't want to do it.
Hey, Ray. Bobby Lehman says, Ray, I just made 1,000. I just made you 1,000th or something.
Oh, on TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah, he just made you the 1,000. Congratulations.
I'll go be 1,001 once I can get my phone charged.
oh, hold on. Let me go subscribe to Ray. Let me go subscribe to Ray again.
It's a follow on TikTok.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
love I love having these conversations.
If I knew how to do a TikTok video, I would, but I have no idea. You gotta put music and all kinds of crap to it. I don't get it.
No, you don't.
No, you don't have to put music.
Nah.
Oh.
Hami's a headliner.
Yeah, I don't get TikTok. I like watching that one girl, Diane Rakatan or something like that. She's a big head girl. She's pregnant with twins. She does some funny stuff.
I haven't seen that one. Oh, there's
Oh,
plenty
I'll
of,
have to send it to you.
There's plenty of amazing creators for short little skits, some funny stuff and some wickedly informative. It drives me crazy.
Well, you know what? The only dumpster diving ones I like to watch are y'all's. Grabbits and Big B's and Ray, honestly, I haven't seen yours, but
you know what? I actively, because I remember what it was like between a 0 and 1,000. I thought it was that. I thought it was my Mount Everest. I haven't even created a base camp for Mount Everest yet. I haven't even reached that part.
Yeah,
but from 1 to 1,000, from 0 to 1,000, I thought that was the Everest. So,
I just don't have time. I mean, I barely have time to do YouTube.
I actively search out the newer channels, and but the ones I have to help the ones that to just get over 1,000.
What were you gonna say, Chris?
Oh, baby girl's asking if I was on TikTok and told her, yeah.
No, I know Grizzly's on TikTok. I don't know if I followed you or not.
He makes fun of me on TikTok.
There's Brandon.
I'm back.
200
Silas,
Silas is not having it right now.
Oh, you're only back for a short time.
Drinking
With
his
the Pepsi
Pepsi
Blue.
Blue. Poor baby. Oh my
He
goodness.
cracks me up every time I'm on the phone with him. I call out his name. I go, Silas. And he goes, what? Nothing. That's all I wanted to hear. Oh,
Hey, thanks, Howie.
did that land on Stinky?
If I thought TikTok was more worth my time and effort, I probably would put it into it. But I don't think it
But,
is for me.
but
So
you know what though? That TikTok right now, I just had a meeting with my marketing team, and one thing that I was telling them is that look what's going on right now with Facebook and Instagram. You know, TikTok is a trend center, is a popular app right now. So
Yeah.
lot of social medias like TikTok, I'm sorry, like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. They're trying to uh, have some type of TikTok aspect to them now. You know, Instagram is no longer a photo sharing app. You know, that was their big announcement. YouTube has these shorts now. They're really trying to push these shorts to be a
Yeah.
lot more like TikTok. You know, but so keep that in mind that TikTok is has
well,
changed a lot of these other platforms, and they
wait,
can
you know
help you.
what?
They have to keep up with.
You
That's
know,
why.
my
Yeah,
only thing is that I don't want people who expect 60 seconds of satisfaction to come watch a 30-minute video. That's the only difference that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking, if I convert some people over from TikTok, they're gonna expect me to give them satisfaction in 60 seconds, and they're not gonna get it in
but some people,
15 to
but
30-minute YouTube video.
Depends what
but
the
I think so.
demographic is. Like, it's
Yeah,
totally true for a younger group. But the older people in our age group and above are watching TikTok now. That they're more prone to be able to watch
but
longer
think
That's
about
videos.
true.
but think about it this way, Kathy. Hey,
What's
just
that,
wait.
John Wick?
Just think about it this way, Kathy. Some of them,
Nice, Ray.
um,
Nice.
It's
some
that
of them
4K
want to just
retro.
scroll through, right? And they
Right.
see something they like, and they really do see something they really like. They're like, "Oh, I really like that. I want to see more of that." So what that'll convert to more. Oh, she has a YouTube channel. Let me go check it out. Oh, there's more of that. Let me see more. You know, some of them will
That's
look at
true.
it that way too.
You're right,
Oh,
Juan.
thanks,
Hey,
Kelly.
Juan, you remember when you duo called me the other day?
Yeah,
I want to see more of that.
But you know what? I find that a lot of people on YouTube, they just they want you to do lay it, grab the bags and lay it all out at the end for me to watch, is what I've gotten in my comments. I'm like, first of all, my fibromyalgia is not going to play with that. So I don't do it that way. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work that way for me. So I don't know. If you don't like watching my channel, don't watch it. I love all of y'all, but don't watch it if you don't want to.
yeah,
That's
but
how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Don't criticize me and tell me how I should or shouldn't do it. Just understand that I have issues and this is the way I have to do it. If you don't like it,
but
don't
but
watch.
but let me ask you something, Kathy, and I know it's happened to all of us when we first started. You still remember those first negative comments where everybody was trying to tell you how to do the channel?
Oh yeah.
I sure do, don't I, Big B and Ray?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's part of the thick skin that we develop over time.
And I
Is
have
that
a very thin skin, and it's gotten really thick.
oh yeah, and at the start, everything we wore our heart on a sleeve. We took everything to heart and took things personally. But we realized, man, who are these people that making these negative
Oh,
criticisms?
thanks, Margie. That makes
Yeah.
me feel good.
Hey,
I
Iris.
appreciate that.
Top of the morning to you.
Because
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what?
yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
has a
all of
different
you.
style.
7:30 a.m.
Hey, Irish
Not
lad.
everybody has to do everything the same way, but everybody should take pointers and take
Not killing.
snippets and pieces from each other and
Yeah.
make it their own. Like, I'm not saying Ray should do everything exactly the way I do, or Juan should do exactly everything the way I do. But, you know, take pieces and parts.
One of the things that I learned early on when I was doing photography about marketing and all that stuff, that I learned this right away, that I was going to all these conferences and uh, all these um, expos and all this stuff for photography. And when they would teach marketing, I was like, "Oh, that's a great idea! I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that." And I would try to do it here where I live, and it didn't work. Okay, because um, not everything that's out there will work. Just because something works, like you were saying, for Ray is not going to work for me, or what works for Big B is not going to work. One of the biggest flaws in marketing is that everybody wants to do this template type of thing where, well, they're doing it, we should do this because they're doing it, and they try to do it and it fails because what works in one region is not going to work on another region.
Right. Yep.
Sure.
So always keep that in mind, that just a one size fits all. Is not the solution.
I mean, you can experiment and say, "Oh, I'm going to try this and see if it works," and right, kind of works.
yeah, just kind of find your niche. Find your kind of your niche and
find a who.
Your niche.
Find a who.
Find your bitch. You gotta find your bitch.
Okay. But find your lane. Let's use that word. Find your lane and write it. Find what.
Yeah,
what
but we can all
feels good
learn
for you.
things from each other, and we can
Yeah.
implement different pieces and parts of what each other do in order to make our videos better and what have you, in order to succeed.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong with me saying, "Oh, look, Brandon's got an amazing title, so I'm going to take pieces and parts of his title and I'm going to use it as mine." Because you know what? If I do that, then mine is going to be within the YouTube algorithm compared to that same title, and they're going to push me out with his. So, Brandon, don't take offense if I use part of your title, dude.
No, it's okay.
Because, sometimes your fines are unreal.
So, in other
Sometimes.
words, the new people
I'm just saying, don't
talking
take
about me
offense.
being rude to Geneva, I shouldn't tell them to kiss my ass.
Yeah, you should totally tell him to kiss your ass.
I'll
But
tell
I'm
him.
Yes,
Tell him
you
to-
should
tell
totally
him to
tell them
pucker
kiss
up
your
and
ass,
lean in.
'cause they-
But you know what though? Here's
some-
the funny thing though. Some people like those type of people that are that type of drama too. That are just that will say really stuff. They'll still watch it. I don't know why, but they still will.
Because they're weird. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool to
So-
watch. I don't care.
So, yeah.
No, no baby yet.
That's what I tell them in tomorrow's video.
It's okay to play off other people's stuff, because YouTube uses that in their algorithm for titles and what have you. So don't just because somebody else might have already used that, it's fine, because you know what, that's how you propel yourself. You just use the kind of same keywords.
That's how
I'm
you
just
learn,
saying,
right?
Brandon, don't take offense if I do that.
No,
Hey,
not at all.
I think those people
Not at
do.
all.
Like, oh my God, she stole my title. No, don't do that. Please.
Hey, I stole some of Grabbit's hashtags, and I took.
Hey, I've stolen some part of Brennan's titles.
And I also did that whole dot.
You've been doing that.
I did that whole asterisk dumpster diving asterisk from
Oh
Grabbit
yeah,
too.
yeah. I've been doing that for a while now. But for some reason, I've always liked it. I don't know why.
I don't think you really have to do it, but it's you.
No.
So it's cool.
No,
it's not a reason of like having to. It's
I
just
really think that if
something
you
that
left
you
out
do,
the
and then you just
asterisk,
stick with it. Hey, it's like driving on the left hand side of the road.
yeah,
but
yeah.
I think if Brandon left out the asterisk, he would still get the same views as he does.
Oh, sure.
I don't think he needs the asterisk to do that.
No,
That's
that's
my
what I'm saying.
opinion.
No, it's not like a have to thing. It's just it's a grab a fast thing.
Well, you know what?
Whether it's going to make any difference to the views or not, it's something that he's done and sort of
But as
stuck
a
with.
no, I'm sorry. As a creator, you're sitting there, you're like, oh my gosh, okay, I need to get this fabulous title in order to like make my numbers soar and all that stuff, and make all kinds of people want to click on it and watch it. And you're afraid once you do one thing and it works, you're afraid to change because you're afraid that it's not going to keep going that way. You're afraid that if you change it, that it's going to go downhill. And I really don't think that would happen if you lost the asterisk, but that's just my opinion.
I guess it's just something that I started doing for so long that I'm just like,
Right. No, I know.
Like-
you were I know you were trying different things because you were trying to I know, you were trying to propel yourself. I understand that. And
Stand
something
out from the
worked,
rest.
and then all of a sudden you're like, I gotta put asterisks.
Well, no one was
Which
putting
is
asterisks
fine,
in
it
front of
works.
them. Dumpster diving is a first line heading for most of us channels. Start off with dumpster diving.
Well,
Yeah.
it is because
It's a
those are the
gimmick
two
thing.
key words that are propel our videos.
Yeah.
Dumpster
yeah.
diving is a must in the first line or the first few words of your video in order to get it seen by somebody.
And just going
Yeah.
along the lines of what you were saying before about utilizing like titles, snippets of titles that are doing really well. With I always see YouTube as like a buffet. It's like an open smorgasbord of a whole heap of ideas that if that you could like or try in a different
It is.
genre.
It's weird because, like Steven Sevel put, dumpster diving. Look at what I found, and they'll have a picture of them with 9 apple boxes that are empty, mind you, and they've got 9.4 million views from it.
Yeah.
They're empty.
Yeah.
But
Like I tried to do that thumbnail where I found $100, but it was the fake $100.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
in the Five Below dumpster, yeah. But I'm just saying, it's not like they didn't have to have the asterisk in front of it in order for it to soar. What my point was. But we, as creators, we have something, we put it out, and we're like, holy crud! It soared past what I've had in forever. And so then we decide to keep doing that over and over and over again because we're afraid that if we don't, it's not going to do anything. And I know the people in the chat are like, what are you talking about?
I guess my eyes started to
Hey, shall we take this behind the green door and let's wrap up the show?
Definitely. Just real quick, what do you guys have going on? And let's start with the Grizz.
I got a new video coming out tomorrow. We went out Sunday. Two
Yay,
dumpsters.
Grizzly.
Yeah, I can only do 2 dumpsters before I started herding them.
Right.
But we got a little, I think it's 19 minutes.
Nice, Grizz.
Right.
That's awesome, Grizzly,
Nice.
as long as you take care.
Yeah. How about you, Big B? What do you have coming up?
Well, I just dropped a video before the show, and going out tonight. Got try and get something in the pipelines. Yeah, fingers crossed, and always optimistic.
I have 2 more videos still to go that I have in the pipeline. One of them is almost done.
Is the other one the Christmas special?
And hopefully I'll have another. So I'll have those 2. But I do want to make an announcement. I've been waiting and waiting. Actually, I was going to wait until I actually had it out to announce it. I've been working on it now for about, you know me. I like to make sure things. I've been working now
Yeah.
for about I want to say about 6 months. I've been working on it because I really wanted to make something really good. But soon, very soon, my merch will finally drop.
Well, it's about darn time.
On the floor
I
or
want a
on
t-shirt.
Teespring?
Ding dang dong.
But let me tell you guys, it's not what you guys think. It's some of it's dumpster related, some of it's not. But it is it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be one of them. I am super excited about.
Oh, homie, I'm
Um,
kidding.
I really can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for you guys. Uh, some of them are actually Ida's ideas. Ida had a few ideas, and they actually are amazing. So I'm really excited. So that's coming soon. Um,
Yay.
so I'm really excited about
Nice.
that to finally start. I had been thinking about it for the longest time because I really don't want it to do just a dumpster picture shirt. I will have one, but I didn't want to just do that. I wanted to make something that everybody would wear, everybody would love, and I wanted to make it special. So I mean, it's
I wear all a grab it fast shirts.
so yeah, I know, but that's how I feel. But anyways, that's just something I wanted to kind of share with you guys and let you guys know. Be the first ones to know that there is merch coming now. So,
Groovy.
but anyways, Ray, what do you have coming up, Ray?
Today or what?
I want a Ray stoned. I want a Ray Everyday Diver shirt, dude.
I might have a video tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, bro.
I've put out a video every day this week so far since I got my ride back. So
Yeah.
He didn't want to miss a week.
yeah.
How about you, Grab It? What do you have coming up?
Well, I plan on doing a live dive here very soon. You're cold?
Taking Silas with you.
Yeah. Plan on doing a live dive here soon. Just depends on what happens with the baby.
I'm telling you, that kid's gonna have a college diploma by the time he comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Ready to
I
move
know.
out.
It should be any day now. But
Man, you gotta give Brandon props, man.
Hey, I watched an old live with Grabbit, and he was doing the same thing to Silas back then.
I know.
Yeah.
That's correct.
He's a good dad, though. That's awesome.
oh,
Solid. Solid.
I thought I would be able to make it happen, and I was basically gone the whole time. So, maybe next time will be better.
Alrighty. So that's pretty much what we have coming up, guys. Don't forget, all the links are in our description for all our channels. You know, and if you ever want to reach out to us, there's an email there too. Don't forget to check out the Live Dive Lounge, and don't forget to check out the Grizzly shirt
Thanks, Hammy.
that Big B has on his Teespring.
Thank you, Renee.
That goes where all the proceeds go to Grizz. So don't forget to check that out as well. And don't forget to check out Just Me Kathy. If you guys haven't subscribed to Just Me Kathy, don't forget to subscribe to her. Some
Thanks,
awesome content that she has. So go ahead and check that out as well. And thank you guys so much for watching tonight. And we love you guys. We appreciate you. Dumpsterland. Can't wait to see you guys this Saturday.
Right. So amazing to have all 5+ Kathy on here with us.
And
Live
you know
Dive
what,
Lounge, bro.
Lon? Wait,
This
Lon,
was
we'll give away
old
the. I'm sorry, we'll give away the 4 T-shirts that I want to give away. The Grizzly Strong T-shirts that I want to give away. We can do that Saturday, can't we?
Yes, definitely. Definitely plan for that.
So y'all come back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm not crying, guys. I my eyes tearing up. 'Cause
He's
It's okay, Juan.
It's okay.
One
You're
sense.
amongst family. Yeah. Thanks
All right,
everyone
guys.
for
Thank
hanging
you
with
guys
us,
so
man. You
much.
guys are awesome.
See you guys next time.
Have
I'll
a
take
good
care.
night, y'all.
Have a great night, everybody.
Later, guys.